Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 80 of the AEW Draft Series. I'm Swarley, joined by Nikk. Nikk, can you believe it? 80 episodes.
80, that's like 40 twice.
True. Or like 24 times.
Damn, we know math.
Yeah. But yeah, how you doing? How's your week going?
It's going great. I am very much ready for this pay-per-view and not completely blindsided by the fact that it's
2 weeks
2
away.
weeks away.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I have to do an entire build for the pay-per-view tonight.
Yeah, so you guys watching WWE's developmental show Impact? No. A lot of flooding and, oh, that's not good.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't like flooding.
No. Now, it's hard to go from real-life flooding into a TEW gag, but TJPW ran a show called Makeup is Very Fun, and I just wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, that is a... That if it isn't a real show, that feels like a real show.
It has to be a real show they ran. Like 2 or 3 years ago or whatever. There's no way Makeup is Very Fun was a fucking auto-generated name by the game. There's no shot. Imagine that name with any other company. Imagine seeing that, like, fucking GCW ran a show called Makeup is Very Fun.
That's the shortened version of the name.
Oh. What's the long version?
TJPW makeup is very fun. It looks a little flashy, and that will stretch your back.
Huh. Okay. Riley, hello. We're signing Endo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he won't sign, right?
Right, he's a handshake.
All right. Handshake it is. I wish when I switched to handshake, it would just,
Switch to handshake?
Yeah. All right, welcome. When we started this, I don't think I would have guessed in a million years that we would have signed Tetsuya Endo, but here we are.
Been doing good work.
Yeah. And not just are we signing Tetsuya Endo, you're signing Tetsuya Endo, which makes it extra weird.
It was very important that we have someone from Japan on the Inoki show.
That was literally the only qualification. You were like, I need someone from Japan. And I was like, Tetsuya Endo is over for some reason. He's good. You were like, is he good? And I was like, yeah, he's good. That was it.
Done.
Yeah.
Joe Doring, a JPW Hall of Famer.
Former Triple Crown champion. Logan Paul and Jimmy Uso getting into it. Now wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. Miyu Watanabe, what are you doing here? Chat, I was looking for people off camera, as I do. And I was really looking for managers, and I made a crazy discovery about Miyu Watanabe. She has crazy charisma, microphone, and acting. So I was like, I'm going to sign her. I'm going to send her to ROH. She's going to learn English in ROH, and then she's going to be a big star. That's our plan with Miyu Watanabe.
Our plan.
Our plan.
I got a message this morning that said, "Look at this."
Yeah. Look it. So yeah, we're signing Miyu Watanabe. You are going to ROH. Have fun. Also, I'm glad that we can do it, but it's very weird that you can sign people to handshake contracts and then send them to dev.
I mean, why not?
Because that's not typically how it works. Although I suppose in like the NXT Black and Gold era, Triple H was like bringing in
Absolutely
old
was
guys.
bringing in. Yeah.
But like typically speaking, developmental is only for young wrestlers to grind out
It's also
experience.
for like companies that you own that you like send people to. So
Mm-hmm.
technically, if you're New Japan, you could send people to New Japan of America on a handshake contract or whatever. But the mod probably doesn't have it that way.
Okada tripped and injured his neck in Riley's mod, leaving the ring. Damn, he went Adam Cole mode.
Never want to go Adam
Yeah,
Cole.
you never want to go full Adam Cole. Punk, aren't you retired? Go away,
Yeah,
bro.
He is retired.
Leave us
this
alone.
Is the most petty shit.
Leave us alone. God, boy, he's very popular. It's kind of crazy that he's that popular and could not work any promotion.
That's what happens when you burn every bridge that exists.
Well, it's what should happen, but in real life, WWE is happy to rebuild bridges if it can like fuck someone over. So,
also WWE is a new bridge. It is not the same bridge that was burnt
I wouldn't
down.
say it's a new. It's the same bridge, but they like blew up the part that they blew up the pillar that was holding it and replaced it with like some string. I don't know. I'm not a fucking architect. I don't know.
Do you think bridges are held up with string?
A suspension bridge is held up with
That's
basically
cable.
string.
That's metal.
What is cable other than strong string?
Fuck. Psychological.
Got his ass. Sorrows, you should look at signing luchador Zelwa. I don't know who that is, and like it's hard to book people that you don't know who they are. Also, if that's like a new wrestler, they're probably not in the mod.
I got nothing for you. Same and same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not in the mod.
I mean, maybe I'm spelling it wrong. No, he's not here.
Who is here is Axel Dieter Jr.
Yeah, still staring at us. That's not what I wanted.
Yep.
I keep thinking like maybe I'll have him come in and like do a tag with Walter, but I'm like, is that what I want to do with Walter? I don't know, but I'm not doing much else with him. Anyway,
Well, you just put the
Dynamite.
belt on. Yeah.
Yeah. No nights off. Let's see. Oh, I'm doing Canada. Right.
It's December. Time to go to Canada.
That's right. Where did I go last time? I went to Quebec. So now we're going west to Ontario. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, probably. Oh, we're going to draw 18,000 people in Ontario. Okay. Let's go to Ottawa, baby. Oh, I have an idea. In fact, you tell me if this is a dumb idea, Nick.
Okay.
I have a lot of managers on my brand.
Sure.
Managers cut promos.
This is true.
They never do as well as I think they should. But all of my managers have like neutral momentum because I never have them do anything other than cut promos.
This is a great idea.
If I gave them all character ideas, they would get momentum and then they would cut better promos, right? That makes sense, right?
Yes.
All right, we're going to grind character ideas.
This is a good idea.
All right, I need some good ones, though. All right, a likely will do. A likely for Eddie Kingston. I mean, I'll take it. But
When is he ever not white hot?
I mean, this is totally what this group would do, right? I'd be like, all right, guys, I need some character ideas. And then they'd be like, oh, I got one for Eddie Kingston. Like, yeah, okay. That's an easy one. I could come up with character for Eddie Kingston. A fucking
How about
another
one for Eddie Kingston?
Oh, I did a storyline idea. That's me. I hit the wrong button.
That's all right. Very funny though.
Yeah. I was like, no, guys, come on, that's too easy. It's easy to come up with stories for Eddie. He's a strong character. And they're like, all right, how about a story for Eddie? Like, ah, fuck. Now I put it in their head. I mean, we got one likely. That's not ideal. Mustafa Ali's hanging out with Leon Ruffin.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think Mustafa's a good person to influence the locker room.
And he trained the panda. Jerry Lynn did a karaoke competition.
Finally, he didn't get yelled at.
Yeah. Well, not yet. Hold on. Nick Jackson had an angle idea. Thanks, Nick. I'm sure it's
For Eddie
great.
Kingston.
Oh, Alex Marvez and John Moxley had a blazing argument. I find that hard to believe. I don't think there's any world where John Moxley yells at Marvez and then Marvez yells back.
I was going to say, yeah, Moxley yelling, sure. I think we're, yes, sir, and walk away.
Yes, Mr. Moxley. Sorry, Mr. Moxley. It won't happen again, Mr. Moxley. I think that's what's been happening there. Leon Ruffin and Rocky Romero butted heads. Okay, Leon Ruffin. Who was he hanging out with?
Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali was talking to him like, yo, go, like, stop. Don't let Rocky talk to you like that. Go over there and get in his face.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, all right, you need to establish dominance. You need to go to the biggest, toughest guy in the locker room.
Yes.
He went to Rocky Romero.
I'm going to do an open forum. I haven't done one of these in a little bit. The usuals yelled at me.
We got, Taz and Tony Schiavone. They just had a commentary yell at you.
Yeah. All right. Last week we did like a 6-man tag that was carrying over matches from the pay-per-view that had like no bearing on the future stories, so that was great.
Yep.
Mox got beaten up. Zach's the number one contender for the real international title. That's very exciting. We set up the women's tag. Sierra No debuted, of course. Leo Rush debuted.
Cody said Jay White is a loser.
Yep. I mean, true and true. All right. Let's do some booking. We are going to open with Kenneth Omega sarcastically congratulating Ilya Dragunov for retaining the title at Collision Supernova against Christian Casanova. And now we're just, honestly, I thought you would lose it on your first defense since you're such a paper champion, and I was getting ready to wrestle Christian Casanova, but I guess it'll do. And then Ilya's going to come out and be like, all right, well, let's, I'm going to, I will be the champion on the 31st when we wrestle. I do have another defense at AEW's World's End in 2 weeks. But listen, I don't even know who I'm defending against yet. Not important, because I'm going to be the champion. And then Kenny's going to be like, yeah, we'll see about that. It's honestly, it's a shame that you're going to lose it at World's End. And once again, we're going to rob the fans of being able to see our rematch. And then Ilya will say something like, hey, man, who cares about the title? You're, you keep saying that I don't want to have a rematch with you. I have offered it time and time again to have a match. We could have a non-title match tonight. I don't care. And then Kenny will be like, yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like to have a non-title match with the best wrestler in the world so that when you lost, you could go home and go, oh, I still have my title. Oh, at least I still have my title. I may have lost to Kenny Omega, but I'm still the AEW champion. I'm not giving you the satisfaction. And then they're going to get in each other's faces, but not come to blows.
Okay. Coming to blows next week, I see.
Mm-hmm. I'm just really trying to get over the idea that like Ilya will wrestle him, and while Kenny says like, "Oh, you're ducking me," it is obvious that it is the opposite of that.
Yes.
Yes.
You're really hammering home the story, you mean?
on this brand, on this stream, that doesn't seem right. All right, let's do. All right, I'm just gonna do the things I know I'm doing. Somehow this is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Backstage, RJ City. Trying to talk to Sioria, no.
Okay.
He's gonna be like, Sioria, no, last week you debuted in AEW, you attacked Suri. What was that all about? And then before she can say anything, Prince Nana's gonna come to screen.
Oh my.
And Prince Nana is gonna go, "Hey RJ, you direct all your questions to Sayori to me, okay? Listen, Suri, you know what you did. So we're gonna maybe take a little bit of liberties here with the backstory of Suri and Syria. No, I don't think they really have any backstory. I think they trained at different places and wrestled maybe a handful of tag matches or whatever in Japan. But in this universe, we're gonna tell our fans that they were big rivals in Japan, and Suri came to America, and Syria No's been trying to get over here to whip her ass, but Prince Nana, he was the hookup. He got the visa done, and now Syria No is here in the embassy to get revenge on Suri. I'm hearing stunned silence from Nick.
It wasn't me googling how many times Sayori though has wrestled Suri.
I did cage match it. It's not a lot.
Yeah, no. They have fought though.
Yes.
Good news.
Yeah, like it's not complete bullshit. It's just like mostly bullshit.
It's enough that you could get footage of them fighting and turn it into something.
Yes, yes. We could fucking email Ice Ribbon and be like, can we please put this match? Can we use clips of this for a video package? Thank you. This group is insane, by the way.
It's getting insaner by the day.
Yeah. Okay. Syria, no, you are probably just a member. Yeah, you're probably just a member. The real reason she's in this group is because she does not speak English, and I couldn't find any managers like out of the company that were really better than the ones we had. Like the best people I found were fucking like Selena De La Renta, or what's his face from Lucha Underground.
Mario?
Yeah, Dario Cueto. And I was like, those are both equally weird as Prince Nana. I might as well just use Prince Nana. And Prince
Dario
Nana
would be way more weird.
Yes, I agree. Also, I thought Prince Nana was less weird than fucking Dawn or Stokely. It would be so weird to put her in that group while Kenny is like losing his mind, and then Stokely was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, here's Soria." No.
Alternatively, that'd be a very funny time.
Yes. I mean, it would be funny, but funny's not what I'm going for with Kenny right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. But it would objectively be funny. All right. I should figure out a main event for the show before I start booking other stuff. Jay White and Cody should probably have some kind of match. Cody has his friends? Question mark, the Young Bucks. The problem, as always, Jay White, no friends.
People do be saying that about him.
Yeah. I have an idea. This is about to be a very embassy heavy episode. As Jay White is going to team with Mustafa Ali and the Beast Mortos.
Oh, okay.
Take on Cody, Matt, and Nick. Ricky Starks. You are not in this anymore, Ricky Starks. Although the feud is still called Cody versus Ricky. Maybe I should have had Ricky in the match. Ah, well. What are you gonna do?
This is definitely no longer Cody versus Ricky.
Oh, Cody is fairly Cody needs to win. I'm so sorry, the Beast Mortos. I know.
That's why, yeah.
I know. Yeah. Listen, the 3 people on that team, no one's going to be happy with who I pick. If he pins Mustafa, if he pins Mortos, if he pins Jay White, someone's going to yell at me.
Sure.
We'll do botched interference from, like, Chris Brooks. Going to do an angle earlier in the night. RJ City talking to Jay White feels so weird. That feels like it's out of universe, even though it's obviously not.
That is... Jay White, you're not Yuka Sakazaki.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
Basically, Jay White, you've been challenged to main event tonight. Cody challenged you to a 6-man tag. It'll be him, the Bucks, taking on you and whatever 2 partners you can find. Do you know who you're teaming with yet? And then Jay White's going to be like, oh, yeah, of course Cody would challenge me to a 6-man tag. He doesn't want to go one-on-one with the Switchblade. Just, avoiding the question. Clearly he doesn't have partners. And then, folks, this is 2 times in one night. Prince Nana walks in the screen.
Oh, my God. How many times can one man walk this screen?
He's just waiting right off camera during every promo and going like, all right, this is... Sometimes he doesn't walk in. Sometimes it's Yuka Sakazaki, and he's like, I'm not going in on that.
Although maybe now he will, now that he has Theory. What can you say?
Why does Jay White sound like JFK? Fuck you. That's why. Prince Nana's going to walk in and basically be like, yes, Jay White, friend, I think you need some backup tonight. The embassy got you covered. It just requires a small fee. Small fee. And then Jay White's going to be like, I'm not paying you anything. And then he'll be like, all right, well, I guess you can find your own partners. And then Jay White will, like, sigh and hand him a wad of money.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like this.
All right. Let us do... Oh, you know what? Let's... Guy, come on, Likely. Come on, Likely.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck.
The only person he's managing right now is Kyle O'Reilly.
That's... I mean, he should be managing... He should really be managing all these people. Yeah.
There's the easier way to would be just to go to him and do it, but you don't have to do it now.
We both know if I don't do it now, I will forget.
Managerial clients.
I got it. Is this going to work if I type? Oh, it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Roderick. Where the fuck is Roderick? Maybe he's already managing him.
He isn't. Where is Roderick?
But why isn't he here?
It's under ignore other managers' clients. Is Roderick being managed by someone else? Is Roderick being managed by one of the kingdom?
Maybe. Listen, we're just going to do Leo Rush. It's fine.
Yep.
Alright, this is gonna suck now that he has Chili Momentum. Don Callis is gonna cut a promo. Leo Rush, I don't know if Leo can talk, we're gonna find out. basically, Don's going to cut a promo about how, like, Kyle, you stupid idiot, you left my group. I instantly replaced you with the hottest wrestler in Japan, which is Leo Rush, like, not even a bit for some reason. He's, like, the hottest wrestler in New Japan. I made the calls. I brought him in. But even though I replaced you, you should have read your contract a little closer, buddy. You can't just leave the Callis family without paying your way out. And you have not paid me your severance fee. So as far as I'm concerned, you're still in this group. So either you get me my money, or we're gonna make your life hell. This is some classic Don Callis contract bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Love that.
Boy, I really fucked that. That's 6 minutes. That is gonna be bad. Hey, do we have any angle ideas?
You have a few, yeah?
Let's see. We got a likely and a likely. We don't have success with Don and likelies so far, but we're gonna try it.
Oh boy, going for the double fail.
Yeah, going for the double fail. Hey, you know what? While Leo Rush is out there, why doesn't he have his debut match? How about that? Leo Rush and Andrew the Giant. That sounds like a match.
Fun. PWG.
10 minutes. Do stuff. Winner. Leo. Bazinga. Okay. Oh, Eddie Kingston and Swerve need to cut a promo. This would probably be backstage, but I want to do it in the ring because it'll do better. Basically, Eddie and Swerve's gonna be like go to Eddie and be like, Eddie, what is going on with you and Mox? He's gonna be like, nothing. There's nothing going on. He just showed up. I don't know. Why did you attack him? Like, what do you mean, why'd I attack him? You guys were, like, in each other's faces. I thought he was about to fucking punch you. I stepped in before he did anything. I thought he was ready to kill you. He's like, me and Mox, we got a weird relationship. Sometimes we're best friends, sometimes we hate each other. He's like, well, what about right now? Are you best friends or do you hate each other? I don't know. I think he's mad at me. Did you see what he said on Rampage? He's like begging people to be his tag team partner. We might have fucked up, Swerve. We might have fucked up. And Swerve's gonna be like, listen, he doesn't even have a tag team partner. It's fine. We got this.
Also, Eddie being very judicious with the word "we" there.
What do you mean?
We might have fucked up. No. Eddie fucked up.
Eddie, you can have two friends. That's allowed.
Never heard of it, especially in wrestling.
I am going to do Brody King taking on somebody who can brawl. This would be... fuck it. Penta.
Ooh, okay.
Actually, you know what? This is good. Wild Brawl. At ringside, John Moxley taking notes. Look at these two beating the shit out of each other. I like this. This is what I'm looking for.
John Moxley would just come out for the Penta.
Yeah.
Brody King just like mm-hmm.
Interesting. Brody
With
King's
his
gonna
feet
win.
up on the announcer's table, like during the Danielson match.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, him on commentary for this would be good. Just fucking cursing.
Yeah.
Oh shit! After like a big chop, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, he's going to be. Oh no. Oh man, am I about to send Penta to the WWE? Oh, it's not Penta. It is not. You are not. You are not big league him. You don't have the pull.
You're setting him to the WWE.
I'm setting him to the WWE. Afterwards, I'm going to say, Brody gets his hand raised. Him and Mox kind of lock eyes. Mox gives him a little like clap from the outside, and that's it. That's all that happens.
I'm stroking my chin.
This is what we call a slow burn, folks. The slowest burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A very, very slow. A burn, you would say, up until the new year.
Yeah. A painfully slow burn. Backstage angle, folks. You know him, you love him.
Mm-hmm.
Katsuya Nakajima. He won the Full Gear Eliminator tournament.
He did.
He beat Walter. He's gonna wrestle maybe Kenny, maybe Ilya, maybe someone from Collision. He doesn't care. You know who does care? Bryan Danielson. And Bryan Danielson's gonna walk up to him and be like, "Hey, listen, I just wanted to congratulate you on winning the Full Gear Eliminator tournament. You had a murderous row of opponents. Classic match at the pay-per-view with Walter. Really impressed. Kento is, of course, also there. You know what, Kento, you can talk. I don't know if you can talk. We'll do it. Fuck it. We're cooking now. 6 minutes.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Basically, he congratulates him. He tries to be as sincere as possible. Now that we have smoothed things over, perhaps you would like to shake SB Kento's hand. And then Nakajima's going to be like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Like, get out of here.
Nakajima just being, like, for fuck's sake, is, like, so on brand.
Yeah. Streamlabs is doing the thing again where my screen is just like gray. I'm gonna like take a picture of this and send it to you because it's so weird.
Oh, I don't like that.
Chat, I'm still
like
live,
that,
right? Like I don't know if I actually have to do anything, but it's so bizarre. Still live. Okay, great.
Not talking to air.
Good to know. I have sent it to you. I can see the chat and I can see the preview, and everything else is just gray.
Oh.
Yeah, right? What is...
Oh.
It's probably a thing that could be fixed by just like closing it and opening it again, but I don't... Oh, okay.
You're like mid-street, yeah.
I moved the window and the stuff all came back. Okay. Weird.
Sure.
Anyway. Danielson's still trying to get this handshake, and Nakajima blew him off. We need a match with women. we need... Davina and Willow have kind of already defeated all the heel tag teams.
Everyone?
Yeah, because I kind of been doing that. Actually, did they beat Deanna and Viper yet? I might have been saving that one.
It might be time to start pulling the trigger.
Aha! Aha! Actually, you know what? Let's have Willow win. Let's have Willow beat Viper. So is Titan debuting soon?
Yeah, Rampage is in a bit. We love debuting people on
I
Rampage.
don't debut people on Rampage. Unless they're just like a jabroni. You don't want Titan to be a jabroni. I'm realizing that we probably have to totally redo our storylines. Or at least I do.
Did we? I thought I did mine.
Maybe you did
I'm
yours,
looking
but
at I'm looking at this and
like ABC and FTR, that is done for me. Cody and Ricky is technically still going because Jay White's on it.
yeah.
Cole and Keith Lee, is that done? That's a long pause, so I'm gonna say if it takes you that long, it's still going. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not done.
Darby Steen.
Darby Steen is over because Darby's out for like a year.
Oh yeah. Eddie Swerve. I mean, this one we're just gonna take out the Young Bucks. And we will add John Moxley.
And any potential future friends he may have.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to be spoiled, close your eyes until I say you can open them, okay?
Damn, I knew it was Bryce Remsburg.
All right, you can open your eyes. Embassy versus the Luchadors, that's done. Fletcher is still slowly leaving the Callis family. No one can deny that.
You skipped mine. Phoenix Bandito is done.
Is done, okay.
They had their match.
Kenny Ilya is still going. We could take Take out of it. He's not even on this brand anymore.
No.
Masha Chris, that is done. Miyu and Demi.
Oh no! Look at that! Look at that top previous segment. You think this is done?
Extremely hot. No, it's not going anywhere. MJF, is this what's going on with this? Svenny's mega injured.
I need Riho added, and this is still going.
Okay. Knock Kento, this is still going, as you could probably tell from what just happened 5 minutes ago. Trios.
We are gonna remove Los. They are gone. And spoilers for an upcoming tournament I'm having. But the team that's going to be facing them is the Killers, which is going to be Kevin Steen, Calvin Tankman, and currently penciled in as third killer, Claudio Castagnoli.
Killer Claudio, my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and women's tag. I think similar to you, I'm just going to remove Io and Kyrie. And then I'm going to add Davina and Willow Nightingale. All right, let me look at stories I maybe need to add.
Same. I have one like jumping out at me.
Okay, this is kind of weird, but it'll make sense eventually. I'm going to add Zack Sabre, and I'm going to add Mustafa Ali to this storyline.
Sure.
That's let me look ahead to the pay-per-view. You know what? Let's for the Kenny and Ilya. It's extremely hot. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I should start a separate one when this one's over, but no, it's extremely hot, so we're just gonna add ABC to this. Can't waste that heat, bro. I guess that's not really a spoiler. I just haven't put it on TV yet. Masha's gonna take on Hikaru Shida.
Sounds good.
Yep.
I have now 2 that I can add.
All right, go ahead.
Pac wants to end everything fans like, which is Pac and Miro right now.
You mean Rusev?
No, I mean Miro. What the fuck are you talking about?
He signed back.
No, I know.
Okay. I thought maybe you didn't.
No, that's Miro.
Okay.
Brother, that's Maki Ito's friend Miro. How dare you? And the other one is going to be Takeshita and Casanova.
I cannot wait for them to have a match where they both get rated like a 95, but the match gets like an 82 because neither one of them has psychology. You're gonna be so mad.
Nah, because it won't be in the main event. It'll still get a 90.
All right, fine.
And then the main event will get a 75 or some shit.
All right. Glad we did that before. But now I'm like totally fucking forgot what I was doing.
Now you're, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even need Mercedes to show up because that'll advance it because they're both in it. Ace Bay don't really have anything to do other than talk about Kenny, which they did last week, so I don't really need to do that again. I think Fletch and Ramy could just win a match. Or you know what? I don't think I've had the 3 of them work together. I don't think we've done Fletch Dog and Davis and Ramy teaming together. I have a problem with my heels side of the roster where everyone is in a stable. So when I want to just book like, hey, you guys want to beat 3 random heels? Like, I don't have random heels. I just have stable people.
You could, where are we? We are in Canada. You could go look at Canada. Beat 3 Canadian heels.
Sure.
Who's in or, you know, one Canadian heel and then, like,
yeah.
2 people from Dev.
I should probably be looking at people's stats and not just going by if I have heard their name before.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
Yeah. Because, like, I've heard Michael Von Payton's name before. He's very bad. According to the game. Don't come at me, Michael Von Payton fans. Oh, fuck, Rene Dupree. Is he an active wrestler?
He's retired.
Oh, boo. Yeah, there's, like, nobody here I would want to book.
Okay. Never mind, then.
Who are heels? Oh, Colby. This is what we hired Colby for.
Correct.
Yeah. because sometimes we need heel jobbers, and he's just there. If I get a second heel to job with Colby, then we could just team them with, like, Santana, and then, bam, that's a match. Titus Alexander.
Yeah, Titus Alexander seems like perfect for that.
Honestly, fun match.
Not even as weird of a team as it could have been.
Yeah. Taking on Santana, Colby Carino, and Titus Alexander. Fletch Dog wins. Just a fun little match. If we need another match aim, I might let those guys cook, which seems weird, but I don't know.
Yeah, you might need another one too.
I could also just, like, I have Walter and Andrade just fucking hanging out, you know?
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
And now that Luchador storyline's over, you got a lot of jobber luchadors just kind of hanging around.
Damn. I mean, jobber's a rough word, but yes. we could simply do, like, Andrade versus Commander. You do make a good point.
I mean, that's not the person I was looking at.
They've done it.
Of course they have. It's Andrade and Commander.
Flamita? God damn it.
Twice.
I mean,
what about Walter and Commander?
It's a weird match.
Is it? It's a luchador getting hit by a big guy.
Yeah, but you know how the game be. We kind of have, like, our designated, like, oh, fucking the luchadors lose to Andrade, Ethan Page loses to Walter.
Just flip it.
No, impossible.
What if Kota Ibushi just lost to Andrade?
Honestly, I think we've done that.
What if Kota lost to Walter? They could just chop each other really hard.
Yeah, Andrade beat Kota Ibushi. What if we did a storyline with Kota Ibushi? That's crazy, right?
Hey, that's all you.
Yeah. Okay. Kota Ibushi and Titan. Stick with me.
Oh.
I'm asking you to stick with me.
Oh. I think I know where this is going.
I don't know if he can cook anymore, but we're going to tell them to cook.
Okay.
I don't think Titan can just win. No, Kota's got like 20 points on him. So I'm going to have Ibushi win.
And Titan could try and win by bullshit, but I think Kota would still complain, yeah.
And then afterwards, we will do an angle where Kota offers his hand to one Titan, and Titan fucking slaps it out of the way and kicks his ass.
Hell yeah. There's no code of honor in Mexico.
Goddamn right. If this match is good, this will continue. If this match is not good, we'll see. Do you care if Kota is annoyed? Yes, because then Kenny will be mad. We don't want that.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, it's just because Penta's mad. I thought I missed a match aim. Is there anyone else we want to squeeze on the show? No, not really. Maybe I will sign Axel Dieter to tag with Walter. He's not doing anything. All right, let's put this in some kind of order. Opening with this promo, for sure. And then Kota Ibushi and Titan? Is that our opener? It's a little scary. Where is this?
And it's Kota Ibushi and Titan cooking.
Yes. Are you saying you don't believe in them?
I would never say that, no matter how true it is.
Let's do this here. Oh, this Syria No thing needs to be like way further down the card. Oh, this Leo Rush match should be like right after the Dawn promo. So we swap it with this women's tag? Sure. Oh, but this is 2 Steal a Show matches right in a row. Probably don't want that either. The 2 promos between should be fine, right? Question mark?
I would put a match in between.
Alright. Okay, alright.
6-man tag could go.
6-man tag, yeah. Yeah, Cook, handshake, regular 6-man tag, Dawn promo, Cook again. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't know what the show's gonna get. I don't think the 6-man tag main event is like a great match, so I don't know. I'll say 86.
I'm worried about the length of that match, so I'll also say 86.
It's only 16. It's extra 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a 6-man tag.
88 then.
Okay. 89 promo. We got a bad roll for Ilya, so that's unfortunate.
It happens. 89 is still very good.
Yeah. I mean, for these guys talking, it's probably too nice of a score, to be honest, so can't be mad about it. A 70. Okay. So, like, not a great match, but fine. Coda.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta take that, I feel like.
I think this continues because Coda does have 20 more points of pop than Teton, but, like, Teton is clearly the better of these 2 wrestlers, so I think we continue this little program. Like, this isn't even something that goes to a pay-per-view. They just, like, they can have 2 or 3 TV matches, and then Teton can win and maybe get some pop, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teton, how's your gimmick? Adequate. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, this is in Canada, too. I didn't think of that. Yeah, so he probably has, like, extra no pop.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. 42 for the angle. Yep, yep. Okay. 78 for this random 6-man. Hell yeah.
Love to see it.
Yeah, that rocks. You know, oh, the angle idea worked. That's why. I was gonna say this wasn't as bad as I thought it might be, but yeah, the angle idea.
Crowd's white hot.
Crowd's white hot. And now they're only regular hot. Yeah, debuting all these people in Canada was probably not my best move, but you know, it was
still did fine.
And Canada was due. We haven't been to Canada since like the beginning of the year.
Good to know though. Maybe debut people before the Canada tour.
Yeah, you know, 65 again. Considering the people involved here, I think you gotta.
Yeah, just look across that row and then be like, 65. Okay.
Yeah. 86 for Danielson annoying Nakajima.
Accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Good. 82 for random Brody King and Penta match. Hell yeah.
Also good.
Mm-hmm.
You put a wild brawl in this, yes?
Oh yeah.
Good. Because I was going to be like, if this is without a wild brawl.
No.
Yeah.
And then these two wild men locked eyes. Look at them. They already look like a tag team. Oh, we got to get John a beanie and like the chain with the padlock like Brody wears.
Oh, goodness.
They're gonna start a hardcore band. The band is back. Too Cold Scorpio is still in this mod, right? We can bring him in.
We already let Jericho go. We can't do the band.
And he won't come back because we like tortured him until he
You
left.
super let him go. Yes.
Yeah. This got 97. That is good.
Yes.
Yes, that is what these guys should be getting. We got a couple like 88s for these guys talking, and I didn't know what that was about. So I'm glad to see we're back at a 97.
Canada still loves them.
Yeah. 73 for the women's tag. Good match. I think
I get 53 is.
Yeah, Willow's stats are not as good as they should be.
Correct.
Which is why we've never really done anything with her.
It is sad.
Yeah, but I'm hoping maybe she can get a little bit of a rub here from Davina. That'll get her at least get her pop and her momentum and stuff up. 72 for us telling stories, bro.
Paying.
81. That is what I was afraid of for this main event.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a good match, 82 wrestling rating, but like, it's Cody and his friends versus Jay White and some guys. It wouldn't exactly be the most heated match in the world.
If you took out Muertos and Cody, it'd be a much better match.
Yeah, probably. But then it wouldn't make any sense.
No, but like just looking at the numbers, Cody and
we might have
Muertos.
also gotten hit with the low heat. Yeah, we did. That sucks.
Rough.
Yep. You know what? 87. That's a point higher than I said. So can't be mad at that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wide selection of angles, of course.
Yes.
Can't wait to not get it.
I truly do get it on like every show I do except the collisions I book, and it doesn't make any sense because I do the same. Like, I'm not fucking your show over. I put the things in.
I see you do it.
Yeah.
I know it's the game.
Like, it seems like a bit, but really, truly, I am trying to get you the bonus, and it never happens. ASOS has been hanging out with Nick Wayne. Yeah, that checks out. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, they both have a Nintendo Switch, and they both, or I guess it's the end of 2025. They both just got their Switch 2, and they sit in a corner and they play like Fortnite on it or something.
So what you think kids do nowadays?
Yeah, I think so.
They're not playing Mario Kart World or whatever.
Well, I mean, that will be the hot new game at the time, so yeah, maybe they won't be playing that. Nick Wayne and ASOS can afford the Switch too. I'm paying them a lot of money. I sure hope so. If they can't afford it, they are fucking things up.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it is not as expensive as some of the other consoles. Or a PC, which I imagine they have.
Nick, do you have any plans for Rampage?
Keith Lee versus Colby Corino.
Hell yeah.
You already know this is 6 minutes.
Yep. You already know Colby Carino's getting the upset of the century. Keith.
No. No, he's
No,
he's
he's not. No. I know. It would be easier than Samoa Joe and AJ Styles portable. Bro, AJ Styles with his like portable Xbox and PlayStation suitcase things that he would lug around always drove me insane. Like, get a gaming laptop, you fucking weirdo.
I used to carry around an Xbox in a backpack
You're a psychopath.
with like 16 Magic decks in there as well.
Yeah, of course. Like, maybe at some point in time, it kind of made sense to have the console because they were so separate from, like... But, like, now, like, with the Xbox app on PC, that's basically the same as playing on Xbox.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are you doing?
There's no... Like, you can literally play co-op and multiplayer with people on Xbox. There's no reason to fucking lug an Xbox around.
But, like, back then, Xbox 360, that's completely different, baby.
Yeah.
That's nothing like a PC.
How many Xbox 360s do you think AJ red ringed while he was lugging them around in like a suitcase without enough ventilation? 4, 5?
Got to be more than me, and I red ringed 4. So
10.
double digits. Digits.
Yeah, probably.
What a sidebar. Good sidebar.
Good answer. I am once again looking at local people and being like, yep, there's no one.
I should probably book a match that could, like, main event.
You know, if you want.
You think a Rez and Cedric Alexander can main event?
A Rez and Cedric? Yeah. A Rampage? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That'll be my main event.
Is a Rez winning?
Yes.
Okay. I'm interested to see how not over Segura No is in Canada. Oh, yeah, extremely not over.
Extremely not over.
Extremely not over, yeah. Well, because I was thinking, like, now I'm curious about Titan. Oh, Titan has a 20 pop in Canada, and he got a 61 in that match? Okay. Okay, I see you, Titan.
What's his, Oh, if you could get... you don't have any momentum things to get him up to have him just beat jobbers on Rampage.
That's also what I'm looking for Swarley to just, like, beat somebody. But she doesn't have momentum either. Also, she'll do bad. But, like, we got to get her momentum, so I don't know. Is there anyone I could feed her to on my roster?
This is why you need a Shayna Baszler.
Well, I also need it to be a face. Oh, Rina Yamashita is recognizable. Also, like, sick match. Rina Yamashita, Swarley No, Joshi. Swarley No. Let's go distraction finish, since we have established Prince Nana as the manager of Swarley No.
I can't believe this roster has 2 princes.
That is wild. Also, I'm gonna like actually put Prince Nana out there as her manager. She probably needs it. She needs all the help she can get right now. Nick, do you have anything else?
We need promos at this point, I guess, right?
Mostly, yeah.
Let's have AJ announce the trios tournament. And I'll only have you put one of each trio in.
Great.
It is a 2-week tournament with 4 teams. Those teams are going to be the Kevin Steen team of the Killers.
Uh-huh.
What? One of these days.
It's gonna happen.
The team that I have written down as the Devil's Rejects, which is not their name. but it's Chuck Taylor's team.
Okay.
The Buds, of course.
Blake Christian, the most important bud.
And, of course, the Funky Chickens are in there.
You know, I was going for Mark Briscoe, but Mark Andrews works.
Yeah, he got there first.
Hey y'all, we're doing a little mini tournament for those trios titles over on Collision. Let's see. Do I need anyone? Well.
Oh, no. Actually, this is about right. Yeah, this checks out.
Davina and Willow, you guys think I'm supposed to be impressed by your little tag team victory against the Jersey girls? Why would that impress me? Did you know one of them isn't even from New Jersey? She's from Scotland. That's crazy. Does that everybody? And then Trinity's gonna be like, yeah, everyone knows that. Everybody knows that. Everybody just like goes along with it. That's crazy. This is how they're gonna stretch it to 6 minutes. Trinity's gonna teach things to Mercedes.
Trinity explains AEW roster to Mercedes 6 minutes. No notes.
Mercedes promo is like the riskiest thing I could ever book on my show. It's either going to get like a 61 or an 80. And there's no telling which one it's going to be.
I have something that... no, it's going to be on next week's Rampage. Never mind. It'd be weird to call someone out for a match, but it'd be like, not this week, though. Next week.
I think it wouldn't be that weird. That's just booking ahead of time. I have a lot of feuds with like people where I'm like, oh, they can't really talk to each other. That sucks.
Seems like you should do it here.
Yeah. So like I'm doing Masha and Sheeta, but Sheeta needs to turn. Sheeta is currently a heel. I need some kind of impetus to get her to turn. Also, do I ever set to turn?
No turn currently.
No.
Prepared.
Okay, well let's fucking
and
do that.
And change is too soon.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I misread. Okay. You're good. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Go back. I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, okay. Well, if she's not turning face, then hey, Masha's wrestling someone else now. Mr. Rain, what's up? Because that was my whole plan. Like, oh, she just shouldn't be a heel anyway. Let's make her a baby face. Everything's hunky dory.
No, she just turned and then you drafted her.
I mean, there's Io, but I did Io and Masha when Io was champion. Although there's no rule saying I can't do it again, other than like I don't want Io to lose to Masha, really, but we could do it. It is true. She did just beat Chris's friend. She did just beat Yuka's friend, and Yuka beat her before. So even though we did Yuka and Masha already, it does make sense.
That was pre-TW9, though, wasn't it? Like, it's been that long, I think.
That's a good question.
Yeah, because they were in the Garden State stuff.
I mean, they've wrestled each other a lot, but none of the singles matches have happened.
It's long enough.
Okay, so you know what time it is.
Ugh.
Also, now I regret ending the Chris Stat and Mosh feud, but whatever. I guess this would just be serious since I can't do storyline development. Yuka mad. Masha, be my friend. I'm gonna get revenge. Now it's personal. I'm gonna win for my friend. I'm gonna win the title, and I'm gonna get your chain. And then Chris is gonna be like, "You already got the chain. You don't need the chain." She doesn't even have the chain anymore. She leaves it at home now. It's a whole thing.
Did Yuka just say that she's gonna snatch her chain?
I suppose she did.
Huh. I was not expecting Street Yuka. Why don't you just change the... Oh, you deleted it.
I deleted it. I ended the story.
All right, you don't need to put the passive aggressive again in there.
It is. I'm mad that I can't do the Sheeta thing because that's what I actually wanted to do, and this is very much. I was actually, believe it or not, for the first time in like 2 years, was gonna phase Yuka and Chris out a little bit because like they've been on every show ever, except for when Yuka was gone for like 4 months, and even then we like kept that storyline going. So I was like, yeah, it's probably time to give some other people some shine. But nope, it's Yuka time, baby. Oh, did I not delete that?
It's the women. No, where is it? TBS title.
TBS title. Oh, okay. That's what we did. Okay, well, Sheeta, you are not in this anymore. It's, as mentioned, it's Yuka time. All right. I'm just gonna book a match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know we had time for that. I thought
I'm making time.
Oh, yeah, do it. You have what's his name from Dev up still? If you
Oh, Titus Alexander.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. See? We can make this an open match. See what the kid's got. I'll tell you what he's got. He's got a Lost El Hijo del Vikingo.
Hey, that's better than most. Keith Lee and Kobe should not be the main event.
No,
Please get that.
It should not. It absolutely should not. We're opening hot. Actually, because we have more matches and promos, we need to open with a match, I think. So I guess Vikingo. That's who you would start with, right?
Yeah, that would be.
Then Syuri, Rina and Syuri is the most like second on the card ass match I've ever seen in my life.
I think Keith Lee and Colby Corino is the most second on the match card, but
no, but that'll get minimum a 70 because it'll be a good squash match. I have no idea what this is gonna get. A 71,
75.
All right, let's see. Oh, we're going to be fine.
Yeah, I don't know where 71 came from.
I don't know either.
I feel like I undershot with the 75 at this point.
I mean, for what it's worth, this math, not mathing.
Canada loves it.
Yeah. Okay, I mean we got a middle of the road Mercedes promo. Although it is Canada, so maybe she's less popular in Canada, but she probably isn't. She's probably pretty popular in Canada.
No, she's probably the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
59. Sierra No got a 47. Considering she
Canada.
had like 10 pop, I'm pretty happy with a 47.
Yeah, if she's getting that in America, though,
Nah, she won't.
not great.
I believe in her.
Okay.
75 for this AJ promo is actually like shockingly good.
He's getting there. He knows his role now.
His role
Overworked middle manager.
His role is to wear a polo shirt and be like, "Oh, guys, we got everything's so crazy."
I gotta fly from Canada back down to Collision.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a great fucking
80.
squash. This is why we hired.
Holy shit.
This is why we hired Colby Carino.
Yeah, he's good at it.
He's really good at getting squashed. So we send him to ROH during the week to, work with the kids, teach them how to get squashed like this, and then we bring them up to get squashed.
Yeah, good stuff.
87 Yuka promo.
Oh, I don't want to use Yuka. I want to phase out.
I didn't want to phase. I just wanted to give her like a month off,
You gave her 4 months off or whatever it was.
No, she was in Japan. It wasn't time off. Yeah, no, she's never cut an 87 promo. This is crazy. Out on a Rampage.
In Canada.
Would have gone higher if Paul White and Orange Cassidy shut up. I imagine it's hard to imagine Orange Cassidy talking over anybody because he doesn't really talk. But
Right.
I imagine like Yuka was doing bits and Paul White was like, "Oh, she's a riot, Orange," and then Orange just being like, "Yeah, she's real funny, Paul."
Paul, shut up. Paul,
Yeah.
shut up.
78. Damn,
Very
maybe
good main
Paul
event.
White shouldn't do commentary. Yeah.
He was fine for Rampage commentary back when it was Rampage. Now it's getting 84s.
This show got an 84. What the fuck?
My show won't get an 84 now because I won't get the fucking wide selection of angles bonus.
I guessed a 71 and it got an
You did.
84. I think that's the most off I've ever been.
Yeah, Rampage has gone too far.
Yeah. I mean, who would have guessed 87 Yuka promo?
No one. No one
Yeah.
could have guessed.
I think what I've really learned from this promo is no more RJ. Chris, you have to just stand there and not say anything.
Yuka Cook.
It's the Yuka. It's Yuka's world and we're just living in it. We made $1.6 million. This is why we had to do the Canada tour. They're hungry for AEW.
They are.
Oh, and we went up everywhere because of World Elite, baby.
That's so fucking crazy.
Oh, we're with as good of shows as we've been booking. Now that we have this streaming platform, I think we'll be the most popular company in the world in 6 months.
Maybe a year, but yeah.
It won't be long.
I'm going to do something I don't usually do, Swarley.
Book a good show. Sorry.
How dare you take my joke from me before I make it? No, I mean, I actually ask you if I can book from start to finish instead of main event first.
Okay.
Because I'm doing a one-night tournament.
Okay.
So.
Eddie, what's your opinion? Drew Everett doesn't get it, says Eddie Kingston.
I think Eddie Kingston would love Andrew. They both love big guys who hit hard.
See, I think a lot of people would assume Eddie doesn't get the gimmick, but Eddie is a Chikara guy. He's seen
he
much
gets
sillier.
the gimmick.
Yeah, he's seen much dumber. So I maybe that's the problem. He's like, this isn't dumb enough.
He's not committing enough to
Yeah.
the bit.
If
Where
he
are the
wants,
stilts?
yeah, he should be on stilts or like wearing like a big oversized like the giant panda style costume. Not that the giant panda is a costume. Obviously, it's a real giant panda, but you get what I'm saying. Sorry, I almost exposed the business.
Yeah, I'm keeping my mouth shut so I don't incriminate myself.
Yeah.
I'm running 2 tournaments at the same time because I have 2 weeks of build for this. This is pure panic mode over on Collision.
I mean, booking 2 tournaments in a build for a pay per view is already like insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the old luchadors are all retiring. Negro Casas and Blue Panther on the same day.
They do be doing that.
Oh, what's going on in the world of Impact? 57 overall shows. Randy Orton and Joe Hendry for the X Division title. We're closing this. I've seen enough. Orton won. Orton won the X Division title. Incredible.
It's not about weight limits.
Oh yeah, we wanted to see Titan and Mercedes. Titan's pop in Canada was nothing. It was it's 20.
Yeah.
And Mercedes, I think she's like almost exactly the same. She's one point higher in America. That's just what her promos are like. Which is weird because it's like her charisma is really high and her microphone is like decent. I think she's just really bad at improvising, but she insists on it. If you try to give her a script, she says she doesn't want to do it, which is crazy.
I feel like that's an attribute, but I think
it
I
is.
asked you to look at her attributes before and it wasn't there.
There's so many. We probably just missed it. Maybe it's just history of concussions. Maybe she's just maybe she's just out there like losing her train of thought and stuff, you know? If Randy Orton was in AEW in 2025, people would try to talk you into it being good. They'd be like, "No, he's good now."
Are you saying that they would cope?
Yes, they would. They would cope. They wouldn't want to show that they were hurt by the business, so they would say that they're good now. Save me, Das Chisako. People are gonna yell at me. Rampage. People watched it. Blake Christian is gonna go defend that belt in ROH and Impact.
In the same night.
I hope so.
That's storytelling, brother.
Final battle. What was final battle? Dante Martin beat Ninja Mac and Starboy Charlie for the world title. I mean, that sounds like a fun match.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Marcus Mathers beat Alex Kane. Sawyer Wreck beat Sky Blue in a cage match. Oh, they belted your girl up like immediately.
I know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah, John Blood. He's cooking down there. Julia Hart beat Max and Sierra in a ladder match.
We're doing shit.
Yeah, Ty Mello and Lady Frost beat Marika and and Zaya Brookside. Blake and Bronner. He didn't even defend the belt. They just brought him in to put him in a 6-man with Isaiah Bronner and Titus Alexander against Chris Daniels, Malachi, and RJ. I forgot we had RJ Cleary.
I forgot we had Jay Malachi.
Yeah. Miyu Watanabe debuted and defeated Maria.
Oh, that's an awesome way to start a pay-per-view.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Just Miyu Watanabe debuting.
What's Miyu getting in America? 59?
Holy shit.
Ooh. She might not be at ROH for long.
What's her
Her pop?
No, her English. What is it?
Oh,
currently at?
none. It should be 0. It should be. I don't know.
Did you not check like what it actually is?
No. Wait, how do I see it from here? Personal
Skills,
details. I
right?
got it. No,
Personal,
yeah,
yeah,
fluent Japanese. 0. Squadoosh.
She'll get there.
She'll get there.
We'll get there.
That's what she's in ROH for.
And she's got Maria to help her.
She's got Maria. Maria must speak English by now, right? She's been down there forever. Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Now I'm curious about these other people we've had down. How are they? Who else? Who else on this card would be in that boat?
Kodai?
Oh, he hasn't been there very long, though. We just signed him like a month ago.
Fujiwara?
Let's book Collision.
Sure.
Where are we going?
Have you been to Mid-South recently?
Not really. It was like a month ago.
All right. I'm gonna let you pick.
Okay. Well, last time we went to the Toyota Center. Honestly, this first one is probably fine. We can go to San Antonio.
Sure.
All right, sure. Let's go to San Antonio.
Maybe we can convince Wemby to come out.
Doubtful.
Barry.
What would you like to do?
207, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot.
I have 2 weeks to a pay-per-view, so 4 creative finishes, please.
Yeah, that's probably. Oop. Got a safe bet. That's a good start.
It is.
You got a big gamble. That is a bad follow-up.
Yeah, don't like that one.
You got another big gamble for Jay White, so that's like even worse.
Yeah, the big gamble would be him just showing up on my brand and winning. That would be a gamble.
And you got a gamble. That is 1 for 4. That is not great.
I mean, you stay in the league in baseball with that.
Honestly, 250. This is about to be such a fucking boomer ass take.
Old man.
But
here we go. Sit down, everyone. Grandpa Swarley's gonna tell you about baseball.
If you're hitting 250 these days, that's like an above average batting average.
You're getting an MVP 6 if you're hitting 250 now.
Well, you also have to like hit 30 plus homers and like have a 400 on base. But yeah, if you hit 250 and do those things, you'll get paid a bajillion dollars. All right, what's going on in your locker room? Lots of Emi Sakura. Tom Lawler ribbed the Big Show. Normally, I would be like, bad idea, but of all
if
the people,
anyone could,
yes, of all the people in your locker room, Tom Lawler is maybe the most believable person to do that. I don't think he has any fear. I think he would rib the Big Show because he knows if Big Show for some reason tried to do something, he probably could take him. Big Show's
Plus, he probably also knows Big Show is like, he'd roll with it.
Yeah, I don't think Big Show would get mad. He'd probably be like, it's a good one. People probably never rib him, so he's probably like, funny. Endo is being influenced by Miro. Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
Endo, you can't just win every match. You aren't even, like, locked down to us.
Adam Cole and Ilya Dragunov are travel buddies. Huh. All right. Interesting.
Sure.
I don't know why I clicked this.
Let's do an open form. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just Shivani and Taz again.
Yeah, the usual suspects and Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace just showing up being like, do you all know I work here?
Yeah,
y'all
unfortunately
forget?
we do.
I've been coming here every week for fucking 6 months. I've had like 1 match.
Yeah, thanks a lot for putting the ring together.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Just carrying the entire ring to the out there by yourself. It's like all 4 posts at the same time.
Just fully made ring just on her back.
Oh, you wanted to do the gimmick.
Yeah, one day tournament.
God, where is it?
Last column at the bottom, third from the bottom, I believe. Third from the bottom. Enable book main event first.
Oh, got it. No.
Never.
All right.
All right. After all that, we're starting with a wee little small AJ Styles promo.
All right, great.
Talking up the tournament tonight. This is going to be... Nope. This is a world title tournament as well. Not the trios tournament.
Oh, I see. Of course.
I would not make you do show in reverse for a trios tournament that has the Devil's Rejects in it.
No respect to the Devil's Rejects.
So essentially, this tournament is anyone who got a title shot in 2025 or held the world title is going to be in it, plus a next up match, which is going to feature Roosh, Mike Bailey, and Bandito fighting for the right to also be in the tournament. So, so it is Adam Cole got a shot, Takeshita held the title, Pac got a shot, Christian Casanova just got a shot, and Adam Page got a shot.
And then these three guys, because reasons.
Roosh has been hot, Bailey's been hot, and Bandito's been hot, is what we're going to say. They've been winning on Dark so much.
These guys cooking?
They're cooking. The winner will face Adam Cole in the first round of the tournament.
Oh,
And
Adam
the winner,
Cole got a bye?
it is 3 first-round matches, and then in the finals, which is a three-way match.
I see.
The winner of this match is Roosh.
Hell yeah.
Which leads to the Roosh Adam Cole match we all wanted. It's Steen promo time, baby. Kevin Steen is going to cut a promo about how he said he was going to kill the spirit of Darby Allin, and you won't be seeing Darby Allin in this place for a very long time. He does what he said he was going to do. And now the next thing he says he's going to do is win the trios titles. This worked out real well for Kevin Steen, because he was losing that match.
And yeah, they literally, he was losing the match, and then they had to change the finish.
Correct.
Yeah.
First round trios tournament match. Words are hard.
How many matches are going to be on this show?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I won't.
Kevin Steen, Tankman, and Claudio defeat the Funky Chickens.
I can't believe the Funky Chickens are making a miracle run and winning the tournament.
I can't believe Claudio just pocked his way into this stable.
He should probably win, right?
Yeah, he could use some wins. All right. This is an angle. Bush comes out before the match and cuts a small promo about how it doesn't matter how many people he has to fight tonight. He is going to take that title anyway he needs to. And he will win this tournament, and he will beat Ilya Ilya, because you don't have a title match in between. So he will beat Ilya. Adam Cole is going to come out. And then Adam Cole is going to get his fucking ass whooped by Keith Lee.
Okay, so this should be a separate
A
part.
new part, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
To the point where Adam Cole is unable to compete in the match, and Roosh moves on.
Oh, we're just okay. This is some fucking God, what was that?
Wrestling
The
challenge.
wrestling classic. That's what it was.
Oh, classic? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the fucking 16-man tournament, one night tournament, where they're like, "Oh God, why did we do this? This match is 90 seconds. This match isn't happening. These guys are gonna get double count out in 10 seconds."
I'm not quite that. This is the only
No.
match that isn't happening. I'm not going that bad, but the Buds are gonna face 3 people from MJF's group.
The Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, Lawler, Silver, and Chuck Taylor.
Which Bud is winning?
Blake Christian. How did you know that the faces would win after the heels won?
Oh, because the other team, you didn't even commit to who was on it. You were just like, the 3 guys. I don't know.
Yeah, and I called them Rejects as their team name. Pac promo before his match.
Okay.
Pac is going to talk shit on Miro and be like, "Oh, am I supposed to be afraid because you're coming out more serious now and you got Maki Ito serious? I'm not afraid of you. You're shit. Maki Ito's shit."
Whoa.
Crowd does that. It's like, wow. Big boos.
Is he cooking?
Nah, it was like a short little thing. Just a reminder that they have a storyline going, even though Pac's not doing anything with that storyline this week. And then it's Pac versus Konosuke Takeshita.
This was a pay-per-view main event, and now you're getting it for free on Collision.
This is an hour 1 main event now, we'll say. They're gonna go 14. And
I'm not sure you'll have 14 minutes, but we'll see.
I will.
Okay.
Konosuke Takeshita will simply win again.
Okay. Are they doing anything or just a match?
I would like it to be open, but they are just having a match, yeah. I only have 2 tournament matches left, so like I'll have time. Speaking of time, it is Lady Dimitrescu time. Madame Dimitrescu, some might say. She's cooking, and she is cutting a promo revealing that May St. Michelle's recovery is fully completed and introduces the world to the new and improved May St. Michelle, which is exactly the same. It's the same May St. Michelle.
I was really hoping you were going to bring her back with, like, fucking android body parts or some shit.
No.
The new and improved May St. Michelle. She's half cyborg now or some shit like that.
It would be half spooky, like
Sure.
oh no,
Yeah.
she has the corruption, but no, it is just the same May St. Michelle. Almost as if she wasn't really that hurt and she was just taking a few weeks off, and then Demi was using it to try and make Miyu feel bad.
Is this it? This is literally it? Just here's May St. Michelle?
Yeah, I mean a promo about like, oh, this is what Miyu did and all the time she spent with her. Like, she's gonna milk it for 6 minutes, but yeah. New May St. Michelle, and who is going to fight a jobber.
There should be like one very small thing about her that's different. Like she's got a new hat or something like that.
her tray is even bigger now.
Yeah. Yeah, a new tray. A new tray is perfect. A
Yep.
bigger tray to carry more things for Madame Dimitrescu.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now we're booking.
Yeah. Do you want to borrow somebody? Or
What do we got local?
Yeah, local.
What we got? Who we got local?
You got ACH.
Got ODB.
Yeah, you got ODB. You got April Hunter. She's 51 years old. Well, when it comes
Got
to
no
selling,
one.
you got Rachel Rose or Maddie Max.
Maddie, I guess.
Sure.
Maddie can be a face.
She sure can. I've heard the name Maddie Max. I couldn't tell you if I've seen her in a match. I don't know that I have. Hey, Macy, you're recognizable, right? Okay, great.
Yeah. I hope so, because I definitely booked this
54?
match.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's over, brother.
Hey, this is storytelling.
Oh boy.
The story is Demi Tresker tells her to use the new tray, but May St. Michelle wants to win without cheating.
They did change something when she got that surgery.
I know. And then after the match, in like 2 minutes, Miu and May St. Michelle, Miu's gonna like point at May and point at herself. This is an obvious challenge that Miu has made to May St. Michelle.
If I made a joke about TNA wrestler Triton, would you get that?
No.
Okay.
Why?
He used to come out and point at people. That was like his whole character. He was
okay.
like he was a big guy, and they gave him like a Matrix jacket and like sunglasses, and he would come out and point at the guy he was going to wrestle. And by the guy he was going to wrestle, I mean he did it to like Monty Brown once, had a really bad match, and was never seen from again.
Perfect. Sounds like TNA to me.
Yep. Miu point. I mean, what else is there to type? But Miu points at May. That's what happened.
Yep.
Was he? No, he was jacked. He was not a big fat guy. He was a big like bodybuilder looking guy. He was real bad.
Adam Page versus Christian Casanova.
Okay.
This I have getting 14.
14 total, or
14 total.
So 12.
Yeah, sorry, so 12. And this is going to be a win for Mr. Casanova.
Wow.
Following interference when MJF attacks Adam Page and no one sees it.
I saw it.
I mean, everyone saw it. Except for Nigel. Nigel, his screen was out.
Yeah. Oh, Adam Page, he just fell over.
MJF was trying to help him up.
Yeah.
All right, then we're going to do a little tag brawl here. Which is Page, MJF, Rio, and Hater. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but Rio in a brawl segment is very funny to me. She has the pipe for sure.
Yeah. Always.
And then, hey, your main event is the finals of that tournament that I mentioned.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't understand this tournament. I'm trying to picture what the bracket looks like in my brain, and it's not happening. It just feels
Okay.
like a couple random matches, and then it's like, now it's the finals.
It's 3 first-round matches
Uh-huh.
and the finals, which is
Okay.
all the winners of the 3 first-round matches.
I think what's fucking me up is the Adam Cole match didn't happen.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, go on.
So your 3 finalists are Konosuke Takeshita, Christian Casanova, and Roosh. This is going to get 16. And the winner of this match is going to be Roosh.
Oh my? Do you have a preferred loser?
Casanova, because if I need to, I can have Paige return the favor on him. Nope, everyone involved is good.
We're missing a match, Aim.
Okay, so I have the storytelling, I have the cooking in the beginning. Pac and Takeshita, we can cut time and let them cook. That's a collision.
That's a collision. If we get the bonus, I think it'll get a 90. If we don't get the bonus, I'll say like an 86.
91. I believe
Okay.
in the bonus. I will continue getting burned by this stove.
Yep.
Hey man, I don't know why I started this show.
Why did AJ get like a 70 on Rampage but a 54 on Collision?
Canada.
You think he did better in Canada than he would in America?
Yeah, they haven't seen the new like the recent AJ stuff. They're like, oh, it's AJ Styles. I love AJ Styles.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
I mean, this is a good start.
Oh, there wasn't any psychology. Yeah,
You knew this. You were getting that note when you booked this match.
I sure did.
Yep.
But listen, fucking great match.
Yeah, great match. 92. Now we're talking with these Steam promos. I feel like Steam
Yeah.
took a while to kind of get cooking here in AEW.
But now he's there.
Yeah.
All he had to do was kill one gothic kid, and he is in.
Yeah. He just had to kill a guy, and now he's back. He's got his mojo back. 74. I mean, for a match with the Funky Chickens. Sorry, the Flash Funky Chickens. That's pretty good.
Yes. Absolutely good.
Yeah. Claudio got a lower score. The same score as Mark Andrews, actually.
Yeah, well, he'll get better.
I mean, wrestlers in their 40s don't usually get better.
Agree to disagree.
Okay. 81 for this?
This second first round match. Bleh.
See, this is the part that's confusing me because Roosh had a match and then he was having a second match.
Roosh
that
had
match was like
to get into the tournament.
Okay, so it was like a play-in.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it was 5 people, so it was like, I gotta get an extra person in here some way.
I mean, I probably would have just done a 5-way match. It probably would have made a lot. Then you wouldn't have had to rush through a tournament.
But then I wouldn't have had Roosh.
Yeah, I suppose.
Roosh needed to get his way in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roosh moves on to the finals here through chicanery. Hey, this did good.
I mean, again, for a match with the rejects in it, honestly, all of the rejects did good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was just good.
Yeah. You should probably do stuff with these guys. They're not bad.
No, they were the champs for a bit.
They're all better than Claudio.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah. What if you did a Claudio and John Silver tag team where John Silver was Claudio's like mini me?
I thought you were going to say, what if you did a Claudio and John Silver trade where Claudio joined the Devils and then John Silver joined the Killers?
I mean, you could do that too. 70.
Yeah,
Oh,
for a
this
3-minute
was like
promo,
2 minutes. This was like two
yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
Yeah.
For a 3-minute promo, that's like, fuck you, fuck
Yeah.
Miro, fuck Magneto.
Uh-oh.
I mean, 89 is fine.
But
But
Pac broke his jaw.
yeah, whatever.
I mean, he's going to be out for a little bit, right?
If he misses the pay-per-view, I'll be a little annoyed, yes, but
Yeah, I mean, I would assume you miss more than a week with a broken jaw, but we'll find. This game is weird with injuries sometimes. I don't know. We'll see.
yes.
Yes, thank you, Chris Daniels. Demi did a bad job. That's a shame.
That's right. Bad roll.
Yeah. We got a 58 for May and Maddie Max.
Sure. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming, Maddie.
And then Point.
Point gets a 75. Hell yeah. Max amount for the point.
Did May point back, or did she do the thing where she like looked around and was like, me?
I imagine that, like, were it pre-surgery May, she would like go and hide behind
Okay.
Madame Demi Tracy, but now I think she's like nodding. Like, yeah, let's fucking do it. Because May's
Oh.
turning face. Like that's the story. Yeah, 95 for this match. They love it.
Oh.
They love MJF and Hangman.
They love Christian Casanova.
Yeah.
They love brawling.
Yeah. This match might do numbers.
Has MJF not had a title match all year?
Correct.
Wow, seems like he should cut a long-winded promo about that.
He did. He's cutting promos all the time about how he's taking a step back to help the future of this business.
Okay.
That's like his whole gimmick right now.
Uh, They got. I mean, an
89 is
89 main
very-
event is good.
Yes.
Yes,
But the red is bad.
the red is bad. Take, you should have been on your game, buddy.
I mean, he hasn't had to wrestle twice in one night in a long time.
Yeah. You got a 90
A 90 without
without the bonus.
yeah.
I
No, I'll definitely take that. And also,
okay. Like
called
I'm trying to think now. This was hype. This was character development. I don't know what we did on the multi one.
nothing probably.
This was, I think, character development also. I don't know what this was. This was probably storyline development. This was probably
Hype,
also storyline
probably.
development.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, so on Rampage we only did 3 promos and we got it. So 3 has to be the minimum, right?
Three's the number. Yes.
Can you only get the bonus for a show a week or something?
You got it for 2.
Yeah, because we
you
get it,
got it and Rampage got it.
and we got it for the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's it.
Oh, for one A show a week. No, you could get it for both.
22 days. He is going to miss the pay-per-view.
It can be worked through. Get out there.
We're gonna send him out there with a broken jaw.
To fight Miro? Hell yeah.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
No, I'm not.
$1.8 million.
Thank you, Roosh. Thank you, Roosh.
It's the World Elite thing is just you were right, it's cheating. Not just is it getting us an insane amount of pop every week, but we are making more money than we know what to do with.
This is why I was like, you could just put it on for free and it doesn't matter. Like
Yeah.
you still would make more money than you would know what to do with. It just might take a little longer.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Also, look at these pops.
yeah, like in these, especially in these areas where we were probably under, like we should be more popular than this in Japan. We are going to catch up so fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Japan finally has a way to watch Takeshita again.
Yeah, they're so happy. I mean, they had a way the whole time. It was Abuma, but they didn't want to.
I suppose that is true.
Swarls, you should buy CMLL. Why? To what end?
Ooh, Alex Kane might do better than Claudio.
Probably. We've been keeping him down there to get
Get that final
experience.
bit of
Yeah,
experience.
but
Yeah.
I mean, would unexperienced Alex Kane be getting better than like a 54? Yeah, probably.
Hey, unexperienced Alex Kane might get a tryout match in
Yeah.
the dark of Rampage.
Hey, Endo resigned.
Great.
You should buy PW. There is even less reason to buy PWG than CMLL.
Let PWG die.
Yeah. Calvin Tankman is pretty good in the ring. You should push him. Thanks, Chris Daniels.
Chris, he's getting another title match. He's had title matches. Send them Merry Christmas.
What?
Christmas time, Swarley. TJPW send them Merry Christmas 2024.
Let's see what they did. Nothing says Christmas like Shoko Nakajima defeating Miyu Watanabe and Hikari Noa to retain the Princess of Princess title.
Boy, they saw Miyu debut in Ring of Honor, and they saw the writing on the wall.
It says retain. That means Shoko was already the
champion. Juria. Still wrestling.
Yeah, Hikari still existing.
Yeah.
Sad times. I mean, good times, I guess, in this universe. Sad times in the real world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Juria and Sawyer wreck in a match in this world, not in the real world.
When are we buying WWE? Whenever we can. That's the one company I'm like, yeah, we'll buy them if it comes up. I don't think it will come up, but boy, if it did.
No. They have more money than us, I gotta believe, right?
I would assume so. Yeah, they do.
A bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Huh.
They should use it to like sign some wrestlers.
Yeah, they should be outbidding us every single time.
Every single time, yeah. They don't though, and their roster is like not good.
Dog shit.
Yeah. I saw earlier, Riley. Yeah, their women's roster is very weird because they like fired all of them. So, like, you know, we have Bailey and Mercedes and Rhea and all those people. She has 84 pop. What the fuck?
Yeah, she's over. They went all in.
Huh.
She's good too.
These are good. These
Right.
are less good.
I would take good. So for someone who's like that over, no, I agree. The other ones are more important. But for like what I would use Zelina Vega for, hell yeah, basics, selling, great.
Yeah, but like, yeah, and someone with 84 pop, I want to have good matches.
That's why you're not the WWE.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, you get someone who can't work over, and it's like, well, now what do I do with them? They can't, you know what I mean? Like, I can't put them out and have matches. What was the point of getting them over?
Yeah, you can. You put them out with someone who can work.
I
just have the
suppose.
person who can work lose.
Why does I would just have the person that can work win. That's the person that's more important.
I don't understand what you're doing here.
I know. Sorry. These crazy ideas I have. I'm sorry. So, Rush and Ilya, the pay-per-view, huh?
Yeah, Wild Brawl. Already just penciling that in now. Doing another Wild Brawl main event.
You should. Let me tell you. Don't do a Wild Brawl main event.
Doing it.
You shouldn't.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I mean, okay. I'm just telling you. It won't be bad, obviously. It'll be good. But I think Wild Brawls peak out. I think there's like a ceiling to them.
We shall see.
Because I was on a like wild brawl main event kick in WCW when Stan was the champion, and they all got like a 90, which is good, but like I think to get like a good rating, I don't think you could do it with wild brawl. And like
Do you
Stan
think
Hansen
Bruce
is
and Ilya could get over a 90?
brother. Stan Hansen has like 98 brawl.
No, I mean in a regular match. Do you think they could get it?
Yes,
All right.
brother.
Well,
Have you seen like? Did
not
you
Ilya.
forget?
Like, Ilya, I get is very good.
Okay, but remember what we just said. If one
Yeah.
person is really good,
I mean, Rush is also good.
I mean, I would be
Yeah.
worried about Rush's psychology, but Ilya has very good
Ilya
psych.
will carry, and
Yeah.
I could also not make it a 16-minute match, and it'll be fine.
I think they could have a long match. I mean, 84-92 is really good psych.
Yes, like best in the world, psych maybe.
I would say world class. I don't know if it would be
Yes.
number one in like someone like I don't know Okada or something might have higher, but or like I don't know actually who probably has higher is probably just some random old guy. Hell, I
Wow.
bet Kurt Angle might have higher psych. Yeah, 82-90. It's close. But it's probably that's probably someone like that is what I'm saying. Like fucking CM Punk or like Cope or something probably has higher psych.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yuji Nagata has higher psych.
Yeah. When I meant random old guy, I didn't mean just like some jabroni. I just meant like, some veteran wrestler probably has higher psych.
Highest active, we'll say.
Yeah.
Because all the old guys retired in our save instead of going to the AEW main event.
There's probably an active Japanese wrestler with higher psych. CM Punk is so salty in your save. Yeah, now in TW 2020, he was a little saint.
But we got people like graduating to places here.
Yeah,
We are far along.
yeah, it is. It is almost 2026.
Yes.
Yeah, which sounds like a fake year.
Everything's fake. The world ended in 2020.
Oh, that makes sense. Trevor Lee and Brianna Brandy are now engaged. Congrats to them.
Good for them. What's Trevor Lee up to nowadays? Just hanging out?
In this save or real life?
Save.
I don't know. He's in the Fed, bro.
Oh, he's still in WWE.
He's got a job, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Canada tour. We did Quebec, we did Ontario, and then next would be Manitoba or
Manitoba, I believe, is next to British Columbia.
So that would then. I thought Saskatchewan was next to British Columbia.
They both are.
They can't both be next to it.
What? Two states can border a state.
No, but British Columbia is on the coast.
Yeah, man. Arizona border and Nevada both border California.
But that's not how they're.
I'm pulling up a map.
It's really not that important, but now we're committed. God forbid the Canada tour not be geographically accurate.
Manitoba would be next.
All right. That's what I said.
Yeah, you got it. There are 3 states that border British Columbia, not including the American state.
Okay.
So
We're going to the Canada Life Center. I love.
is everything just named Canada X in Canada?
Yeah, basically. I still want character ideas. Safe bet. All right, there we go. Safe bet. All right, there we go.
All right.
Safe bet for Konosuke Takeshita. Okay. Likely. All right, now we're getting some character ideas in a big gamble.
Yeah. Like, nothing for Eddie, huh?
Not this week. Masha has a storyline idea.
What if I stole back my chain?
Nick Jackson and Jay White were just getting along great.
Okay.
All right. Davina, karaoke.
Sure.
Ethan and Penta are now travel buddies. The new Lucha Bros.
Weird.
Yeah.
Just a couple of TNA guys hanging out.
A couple of WWE guys hanging out.
Shit.
Training and okay. I want to use those ideas. Don needs one bad. Safe bet. Success. Now he's still cool. God, that one I gave him really killed him.
Yeah, you murdered him dead.
Yeah. All right.
Keep feeding him.
Give him another safe bet. Success. Now he's warm. Okay, I'm gonna be happy with warm.
Yeah, this is gambling. You need to know when to leave the table, buddy.
Yeah, like, do I even want to give Prince Nana the likely? I'm scared now.
No.
No?
All
right.
Nana's too important in everything you do. He's in like 5 storylines right now.
Speaking of, how good is this Masha storyline idea? Likely.
You know what? That's pretty good for a person coming to you with a storyline.
It is. And when else am I going to use it, you know?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's try it.
You can't.
Why?
You didn't use it.
Why didn't I use
Because
it?
it needs to be going for 30 days. That's to prevent you from just putting someone in, using it, and taking them out.
What? What?
Who would do such a thing?
How dare Adam Ryland think we would cheese the game like that? That's not me or my character. All right, what do we? All right, I have like nothing planned for this show, so let's see what happens.
Oh, your Dynamite next week is Christmas Eve.
Oh, so it is. But I'm building up New Year's Eve Dynamite.
No, I know. It's just
all right.
You could do a Christmas match.
I could do a Christmas match. Ramy promo.
Sure.
He will talk for Kyle because Kyle is a mumbling doofus.
Poor Kyle.
He's gonna cut a promo basically being like, yeah, Don, you could take this. We wrote a check for Don, and he's gonna like rip it up or something. Like, there's no way you're getting this money. You're out of your fucking mind. Like, this contract will never hold up in court. This is so illegal. Like, get out of here. And then Don is going to come out with his boys. You know, those guys should be there too.
Yes.
Basically, gonna do some back and forth about how, like, oh, you don't think it'll hold up in court? Why don't you try me, etc., etc. We're going to come to a point where what happens is Don's not going to give up this money, and then Ramy's going to be like, well, what can we do? He's like, well, you can give me Kyle back. He's like, well, that's not happening. There's no way Kyle's going to work for you again. What else could we give you instead of the money? He's like, well, the second thing I would want after that is for you to get out of AEW. You came in here, you stole Kyle from me illegally.
From me.
You should leave AEW. And then Ramy's gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna leave, man. I just got here. So, long story short, we're gonna set up a match New Year's Eve. Fletcher, Ramy versus Roderick and Kyle. If Kyle and Ramy lose, Ramy has to leave AEW.
Wow. I can't believe this is how we're firing Ramby. This isn't what we talked about.
I don't have to run my firings by you.
Fight firing someone would be wild.
What if I did just fire him?
Like I said, it'd just be wild. Like I come back, I'm like, yeah, well, fuck you. I'm firing MJF.
Well, how would that hurt me? I'd be like, oh, good. Your show sucks.
Damn it. I fucked up.
That wouldn't affect me at all. I would be thrilled. Tag match. Zack Sabre Jr. and his canonical friend, Katsuhiko Nakajima.
Yes.
Taking on Mustafa Ali. And I don't know, Beast Mordos is probably tired of losing. How about Powerhouse Hobbs?
About Powerhouse Hobbs.
How about Powerhouse Hobbs? Put them in Knock and Kento, right? Yeah, I sure did. And neither one of them have either. Yeah, neither one of them are going to have it. So someone should get the win here. Let's give Mustafa a tainted win over Zack here. This is not going to be the main event of the show, so we could probably do storytelling. Oh, angle. 6 minutes. John Moxley is going to cut a promo about, Eddie and Swerve, they're making fun of me about how I don't have anyone to work with, and, what my ulterior motives are. I really don't have any ulterior motives. I really just went out there at Full Gear to congratulate my friend Eddie. I didn't know it was going to become a thing, but I guess things have changed since I've been gone. But I was taking some notes last week. Brody King, get your big ass out here. He's gonna call out Brody. God, should I let Brody talk? That's scary.
Extremely scary.
He should talk. He should talk. Basically, Brody King, I like the cut of your jib, but to know if you're really gonna be my tag team partner, we gotta fight. We gotta fight. I'm down if you're down. And Brody's gonna be like, all right, let's fucking do it. And then we're gonna go right into Brody and Mox.
Hell yeah. You love to see it.
Y'all already know this is a wild brawl. Is Malachi Black still in your guys' company? No.
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 He's an MLW, baby.
Alright. I don't think I can do what I want to do, but I want to try it. I would like this match to go to a double count out because they're going crazy,
Sure.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
This match is out of control. These guys are trying to kill each other, that kind of thing. Oh, Mox is a good brother.
Hell yeah. I mean, that doesn't hurt his character at all.
Yeah. And then we will do an angle afterwards. let's send a bunch of like people to like separate them or whatever because they're still trying to fight, and then John's gonna get a mic and basically be like, all right. I'm kind of listen. That was great. Listen, all right, calm down. Listen, we kind of got out of control there, but that was good. That was good. You're good. You're. I'm looking for some tough backup. You're the guy. What do you say, tag partner? And then Brody's he's gonna think about it, and he's gonna shake his goddamn hand.
Hell yeah. So simple. So good.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, not dragging it out, not doing anything weird. He's just challenging him to a match and being like, "Yep, you're good.
That'll do.
That'll do." Oh no! Did I not set Brody King to turn? I thought I did.
He's already a face, no?
No, he's a heel.
I thought I handed him to you as a face, but okay.
No. I really thought I set him to turn like 3 weeks ago, but hey, between the promo and the match, and then that's 3. Oh, if I do a dark segment, will that be 4? Would that work?
It will not.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it has to be on TV.
All right, fine. I'm still turning him.
I mean, it'd be silly for you not to.
I just realized I am booking the show in the opposite order that I usually do, but in this case it has worked out because I don't have a main event for the show, so it's been fine.
See?
Yeah. Well, usually I have a main event, but today I do not. Cody and Jay White probably have to talk to one another.
You sound so excited.
Yeah, I know.
You did this.
I know. Promo setting up a blow-off match for the New Year's Eve show. Let's end it once and for all New Year's Eve. I think Cody should start like he's going to challenge him to a bunkhouse match, and then Jay White should be like, oh, let me guess, you're going to challenge me to a fucking bunkhouse match, you predictable bitch. And then he'll be like, all right, fine, you pick the match then. And he's going to be like, well, if I'm picking the match, we're going to have a goddamn wrestling match. None of your cowboy southern nonsense. We're going to get in there, we're going to have a wrestling match, we're going to see who wins.
That's wild. A wrestling match in this wrestling company?
I know.
Also, big fan of Jay White just calling Cody a basic bitch.
Well, he just did that with Ricky Starks. It was like Ricky wins the match and Cody wins the match and we do the bunkhouse match. So, Jay White's gimmick is that he watches the show. He's the only guy.
So he's like the anti-Kyle.
Yeah, he pays attention to what's going on. Genuinely, that is his gimmick.
Good gimmick.
Yeah. Speaking of Ricky Starks, we have him, we have Andrade, we have Walter. 3 over heels just hanging out.
Sounds like one of them should be a face.
Yeah, probably. The only one that would make sense as a face is probably Ricky. Or Andrade. Andrade could be a face. But I also need a heel luchador. Or do I?
You got Titan.
I have Titan.
What more heel luchador could you possibly need?
The only I have Ilya. Boy, it really is just Ilya and Young Buck, and then these are all heels. That's not ideal.
Like, Ace and Bay are turning, so
Ace
that's
and Bay are
good.
turning. Ace and Bay are turning.
You still got FTR for some reason.
Still have FTR. Got Johnny Gargano down here. He's always good to pull up out of the mid card into a main event for no reason and get like an 87. Boy, I really have nothing. I could do a women's main event, which is a little risky.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it would probably just have to be one of the matches I'm building, because none of the like mid-card stuff would make sense.
Just go right into
Yeah, just go right into like the women's tag match or something.
unexpected, but
Yeah. Let's do something dumb.
I always doing that.
Yep. Because next week is Christmas Eve. I already have pretty much everything set up for the New Year's Eve show, but is there something I could do on Christmas Eve to set up on New Year's Eve? I could set up a women's title match. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the Yuka match. I could do a different match. Let's just do like a women's #1 contender match.
Hey, all right.
Yeah. Women's #1 contender 4-way. I don't think this is the main event either, but if we just keep booking matches, eventually we'll fall backwards into a main event, right?
Yeah.
Karu Shida, Yuka Sakazaki. It doesn't make sense that Syuri Ano and Sari would be in this, but boy, this would be a good way to like slip them into a good match, you know?
Yes.
So that's what we're gonna do. 12 minutes. Cook. I.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna have her pin Shida, with the idea being that like Sari and Sayori were too busy fighting each other, you know?
Sure.
What a match.
What a main event.
What a season, what a season. This is not the main event. All right, we gotta just do something with Kenny and Ilya. That's really the only, you know what I mean? Like, it's the only thing that makes any sense at all. The problem is Kenny is very mad at all of his friends. That is the story we are currently telling. So it wouldn't really make sense for him to team with his friends. So we could do like Kenny versus a babyface. Honestly, we could just do like Kenny versus Young Buck. I wouldn't like, that's a good match. No one's gonna complain about Kenny versus Young Buck.
No.
I'm always saying we should do more Nick Jackson singles matches.
Okay, you joke, but like,
No, it's gonna be really good.
yeah.
This is gonna be a great match. 16 open. Let's do Ilya at ringside, or we could just advance the storyline. But I like Ilya watching the television sideways backstage. Kenny's gonna win. Kenny's gonna get a tainted win because
Are you
he's
sure Ilya's not doing the like WCW thing where he's actually out there watching?
no. This is AEW. He's watching a TV.
Hmm.
I'm going to do a little backstage promo, like probably before this or some other time of the night, where Ilya is going to talk, I guess, at Nick Jackson, because we don't let Nick talk. So maybe this is like 3 minutes. Basically being like, hey man, good luck tonight. It's really going to rattle Kenny when you beat him before he even gets a shot at the title. And Nick's going to be like, haha, yeah. Totally.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah. Haha, yeah. It's me, Nick Jackson. Haha, word.
Somehow, somehow better than your Mercedes.
Disagree. Eddie and Swerve should simply talk about Jon Moxley and Brody King. This will have to happen after they do their thing. Where he's basically going to be like, Swerve's going to be like, okay, so like, what is? You said he wasn't doing anything, but now he's teaming with Brody King, and dude, you know they're coming after our tag. Well, like, what? He's like, I don't know what he's doing. He's out of his mind.
What do you mean you don't know what he's doing? He has been nothing but blatant about what he's doing.
He doesn't know why he's doing it because Eddie is selfish. He doesn't understand. You know what? This is probably good feedback. Swerve could be like, "I'm pretty sure he's mad at you," and then Eddie would be like, "Why would he be mad at me? I didn't do anything.
What did I do?"
Yeah, that's where it's gonna think. Well, that's the problem. You didn't do anything. He was hurt for 6 months. You didn't go see him. You didn't call him. And he's gonna be like, when I was hurt, no one texted me.
Swerve gives him that look, like the side eye, like,
yeah.
Mox didn't text you? You sure?
Maybe once or twice. This is a backstage segment. This is not a thing.
The relationship of Swerve being guy who's like, hey man, why you like this?
Yeah, like I said I would help you, but I'm starting to regret it.
Starting to see why all your friends are no longer your friends here.
I'm going to do a crazy thing where I book Ace and Bay in a match.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Let's have them wrestle like not FTR, you know?
I don't. You lost me.
Let's have them wrestle like Flomita and Commander. How about that? Sounds good.
It does.
Yeah. Have we done this? No, we haven't done this because they were the champs. Why would Flamita and Commander wrestle the champs? That would have been weird.
Flomita would be Max Caster and Flomita's tag name.
I think that's just Flamita and Commander's tag name.
Flomita.
Yeah, Flomita. You guys just cook. That sounds fun. And then what? We got 15 more minutes. You know what? Ricky Starks, Andrade El Idolo. Which one of you is ready to turn babyface? You could turn, but you're an amazing heel. Ricky Starks, you can turn, and you're an amazing heel. Well, son of a bitch.
Who was the other one? Walter? Walter just turned?
There's no way Walter is a face either. Yeah, see, that's the thing. They're all amazing heels.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have a heel company.
You gotta, yeah. All right. So who's the baby face that's gonna? Who is the babyface that is going to step up and get a feud with one of these guys?
You could
Listening.
pull someone from Dev for this role. Like, it's wild, but like if there's someone you wanted to push for this,
I mean,
this would be the
we
time.
have Penta, we have Gargano, we have Vikingo, yeah. But the thing is, we already did Vikingo and Andrade, which is the thing you would do.
You did Vikingo and Walter too, because that was
well, it was just a tournament match, but yeah, we did do it.
I thought you did them in a title feud, no? Did he not win it from?
Did he? That's a great question. No, he beat Zach, didn't he? I don't know.
Yeah, he did beat Zach. You're right. You're right.
All right, listen. Is anyone pop? I mean, Alex Kane. Alex Kane's been begging to come up.
Yeah, he is definitely the one who, like, if we called someone else up, he'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Yeah. Hey, Marcus Mathers, pretty good.
Not there, but not there. Yeah, but I believe his
52
skill
pop
like,
and some of
super
the.
good.
He's very good at aerial and flashy, and somehow has more experience than Alex Kane. That doesn't really make any sense to me, but sure.
No, yeah, no, 0% understood that.
Yeah.
Who was in the main event? It was Starboy Charlie.
I mean, he does have some pop.
You're gonna throw Starboy Charlie at fucking Walter?
I think we've literally done that. No, I'm gonna bring up Mathers. Mathers has to be a babyface, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Marcus Mathers, you're going out there. You got 10 minutes with Andrade El Idolo. Let's see what happens. Cook. Andrade is obviously going over. And similar to last week, if I do ever want to continue this in the future, I'm going to have Andrade put the boots to this youngster after the match because he's just such a diabolical heel.
Okay, yeah.
Because that's the kind of thing where if we do continue it, it makes sense. If we don't continue it, you just beat him up a little bit extra. It's fine.
He's just a bit of a jerk.
Yeah. All right, this is insanely out of order.
Yeah, you can change it back.
Yeah, I should do that because it will drive me insane. All right, we are opening. We should not open with that Don promo. That might. We should open with the Mox thing. Although the Brody promo might be bad too, but I think this Mox thing is a hot start to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it makes a little more sense format-wise for a impromptu match to be early in the show rather than later, but like no one fucking cares about that.
Yeah. Did I? Oh, I get this storytelling. Yeah, this is fine here. I don't really want Mathers and Andrade stealing the show right before the main event, so let's actually swap them. Swap them with the women's match.
Okay. I think they were too good in that spot, but it is risking quite a bit.
Is there a promo I can put up here? Oh, this Don promo all the way up here. Let's swap it with the Eddie promo. That's probably a better idea. 91.
What did I get?
I think a 91.
92. Because you will get the bonus.
That's true. I do think there is a chance Kenny Omega and Nick Jackson gets like a 98 or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think that that's out of the question.
Yeah. we got a 100 for this John Moxley promo, so that is good.
Yeah, John is very good.
I didn't
I
I didn't have Brody talk. I forgot to add him, which sucks. I mean, we got 100 because I forgot to add him, but it's not going to count for his turn because I forgot to add him.
Well, that is rough.
That is rough. I almost wonder if I should go to the booking screen and change it to like Brody doesn't shake his hand. He says he'll think about it.
I'm gonna leave that up to you.
I think I should. It might bomb otherwise. Brody says he'll answer next week.
When we have more time for my turn.
This dummy. Yeah, also cancel the turn. Cancel the turn. Yes, on Rampage, we will definitely have more from. We'll hear more from Brody King. Brody King gets to do my favorite wrestling thing on Rampage, where he gets to like announce his announcement.
Yeah. We love a call out to a call out.
Yeah. Okay. 81 Wild Brawl. Good.
Mox is not at all like. I was a little concerned that how long the injury was. He might be a little bit off or rusty.
No.
But
No.
He's good.
I mean, it would not hurt his talking, which is arguably the thing he is best at.
Sure.
But he's pretty good at these matches, too.
The Wild Brawl would be. I mean.
Yeah.
I feel like he could do that in his sleep.
I feel like you booked John Moxley, Brody King, Wild Brawl like 6 times.
Nah.
You sure? Because I feel like I click those buttons a lot.
Me?
Yeah. I will take
Powerhouse
it.
Hobbs.
This went well.
Yeah, seeing how one of the persons in the match got a 49 and you still got an 81.
Yep.
Like, you got to take that.
Got to take it. 92 promo, and that was with Jay White struggling.
Double struggle for Jay White.
Yeah. Oh, his gimmick is getting stale. Well, a little bit.
You mean the gimmick of guy who watches the show is getting stale?
Marcus Mathers got a 63 in Canada where he is not over.
Oh.
Yeah.
The feud continues.
The feud continues. Yes, we now have two undercard feuds that happened when I bother to remember in Marcus Mathers versus Andrade and Titan versus Kota Ibushi.
That is funny as hell.
Andrade and his little friend Titan versus Kota Ibushi and his little friend Marcus Mathers. I kind of love Ibushi and his little friend Marcus Mathers. They could do so much like dumb jackass shit together.
That's... Oh, I hate that I love it.
You hate that I like fell ass backwards into it.
It's good.
Yeah. Like this was not something I planned. I was just like, gotta do something. 75 for Ilya talking at Nick Jackson for like 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll take that.
Sure.
Yeah. 84. Good. That's a good match.
Steal the show as well there.
Mm-hmm. These guys are probably not over in Canada.
I noticed Commander and Flamita didn't get hit with a psychology penalty.
You know, I don't see that come up in tag matches much.
Huh.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I bet Ray and Bandito in a tag match together would get it.
Maybe. I'll take a 76 on this. I'm gonna assume Ramy did a lot of help here.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume so as well.
Yeah.
Although Don is more...
He has more momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah. 80 for the random 4-way. Let's go.
Another thing you fell backwards into.
She already got a 59. Where again in Canada, where she's
In Canada.
not over.
Correct.
Yeah, she's
By the
gonna
time
be,
you get back to America, she'll have the title.
yeah, she's gonna be fine. $95 for the Eddie and Swerve promo. Good.
I simply don't understand why he's mad.
Brody King used subtle mannerisms to hint at a future face turn. He was off screen. How he do that? I mean, I'm glad that happened because I need it, but like, how?
It says he used them. It didn't say that anyone saw it, so it was just him watching it, doing it.
Okay.
He's just practicing.
Yeah, it's got a 90. I love when I can just book a match and pull a 90 out of my ass. When I could just be like, yeah, Kenny and Nick Jackson. Yeah, that would probably be a good match.
I mean, it would be a fantastic match,
Yeah,
but yeah.
match. 93.
Wide selection.
45
regions growth.
Yeah, we love a wide selection of angles, don't we, folks?
God.
Ooh, clean locker room tonight. All right, I'm gonna do the one thing that matters.
Mm-hmm. Time to hear from Brody King.
Let's do a video, like a Brody King video. Some highlights of him beating guys up, intercut with him on like a black and white set or something, being like, all my life I've tried to be on my own, except for that brief time where I was in a spooky cult, which we don't talk about. But actually, maybe we should talk about it. Maybe we should be like, yeah, I was in a group once and it sucked. I don't know if I want to be a partner. I got a lot to think about. I said I was going to do things on my own once I got out of there, but I don't know. Mox is, I see a lot of myself in him. I think we would be a good team. I don't know. I'll let you guys know on Wednesday.
I'll let you guys know on Wednesday is just hilarious to me. I haven't decided. Give me a week.
Yeah. He might as well be cutting a promo that says like, the dumb idiot that books forgot to set me to turn. So we need like. Oh, you want to? Yeah, we can see what Alex Kane. Do you have something you want to do with Alex Kane?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alex Kane was going to be in a trios match. It was going to be on Dark, but whatever. We could just put it on there. Alex Kane is getting a tryout match for the Killers, and that is in storyline what he's doing as well.
Oh, okay. Didn't they win that match?
I mean, there's more than one. That is a stable, not a trio, if that makes sense. So, he'll be let into the stable.
Who else is in the group besides Kevin and Calvin?
Killer Kelly?
Okay, but she's not going to be...
And Claudio.
Okay.
Kevin's been busy he can't recruit.
Who are they wrestling?
Oh yeah, the greatest trio of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Kawato, Dragon Bane. No, those are heels. Good God, man, it has to be like. It has to be another iteration of the Flash Funky Chickens.
You want to just use instead of Andrews, the other British guy?
Yeah, Flash Morgan Webster.
Well, let's use both the British guys, and I don't know, Ortiz. Ortiz teaming with these guys without Mark Briscoe makes me realize how weird it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long are we going? Like 8 minutes?
Yeah. Let's have Tankman get a win here, since we haven't committed yet to Kane.
Still unimportant, huh? All right.
Oh,
All right.
Nick's Newell. I should have her debut on Rampage. Oh, this is a Rampage feud now.
Yeah, that's the level Kota Ibushi's at now. Sorry,
Sure.
Kota.
True.
I would like Titan to win with interference from Andrade El Idolo. I don't know if that's gonna work.
I think you got it.
Let's go.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's the main event, I suppose.
We're working miracles here.
This is gonna be rated poorly, but hey, it's Rampage.
Also, I love how you rejected having Titan on Rampage, and now Titan is in a Rampage feud.
But he debuted on Dynamite, and he's beating Kota Ibushi. So like
That is fair. He is just beating Kota Ibushi.
yeah. And he's partners with Andrade. Kind of seems like everything's coming up Titan to me.
Yeah, everything is coming up Titan in a way that's almost wow, this guy's getting the world here.
Yep. We love Titan, don't we, folks?
We love him.
Right? Tell me how much you love Titan. Not enough SB Kento this stream.
Oh yeah, that's true. Need
Yeah.
way more SB Kento.
Need way more SB Kento. All he did so far was stand next to Danielson. That's not enough.
Unacceptable behavior
Yeah.
on your part.
SB Kento, you ever beat Trent? Like almost certainly, right? No.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
I have a match. We don't need a match.
We don't need a match. We really need promos.
All right. Well, the trios champs are going to cut a promo about the finals of the trios tournament coming up on Collision.
Okay, these guys cooking?
Let these men cook.
That's what Rampage is for, right? To let the uncookable cook.
That's what we call it.
Perry, Garcia. Who am I forgetting?
Hook.
Hook. Oh God, Hook.
All right. You don't got to say it like that.
His promos.
Why you got to do him dirty like that?
I mean, as long as we're just booking promos that we are too chicken shit to book on our normal shows.
Oh, wait. What? Hold on. You said what?
I'm going to let all 4 women in the tag title feud talk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're doing shit.
Yep. Can Trinity talk? Can Willow talk? We're gonna find out. You know what? I was gonna do this at Dynasty. I can do it at both. They could have they could do it on they could do it on New Year's Eve and on Dynasty. We'll do both. They have these things called rematches.
Yeah. That would be a week after.
It would be the week. No, my pay per view. No, my pay per view is like the end of January.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, we need 1 more minute.
One more minute.
Yep.
Who could talk for a minute?
Literally anybody.
Okay. Then why don't I have Miyu Yamashita explain why she called out May Saint Michelle?
All week, everyone's been asking me why I pointed at May Saint Michelle.
No, you said it's a minute. All it is her. She's like, "What? Why did I point? I want to fight her."
I mean, I was gonna give her like 2 or 3 minutes, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. She explains the point is like a good double meaning there.
Yeah. I know this would be crossing the streams, but this extremely feels like it needs RJ City there. Like I can't believe he's not there.
To ask like, why'd you point?
Yeah. RJ City,
You know
here
who
with
would-
Miyu Yamashita. Miyu Yamashita, why are you pointing at May Saint Michelle?
You know who would do that though? Collision roaming reporter Maki Ito.
Oh, great point. Then we can make this a comedy segment.
Hell yeah.
That'll get us the bonus, but not you the bonus on Collision.
Son of a bitch.
What are we opening with? Which bad promo do you feel more confident in? My women's promo or the trios champs?
You're women.
Okay. It's our funeral.
I'm more confident in Miyu than both of those, but that's only a 3-minute promo, so. Also, it's Rampage. There's no funeral.
Yeah,
Funeral
it doesn't matter. 70. I mean, I'm gonna guess like a 77, and it's gonna get like an 85. I don't know.
74.
All right, I'll say a 76. Promo was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will surely do better.
I think Uchiha's champs can do better than this.
Hook stalking?
Yeah, but they're over.
Okay.
$71 for why'd you point?
Hey, this did do better.
Yeah.
And it was only 3 minutes.
Yeah, but this is like a backstage comedy segment. That's a weird way to start the show.
Very.
Yeah.
Cold open to
Yeah.
roaming reporter Maki Ito.
Wait, honestly, you're kind of selling me on it. A 76 for this is wild. You know, it's the Bryan Danielson at ringside bump. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
SB Kendo benefited so much from Danielson getting hurt.
He really did. He kind of makes you think. It's got a 53. This was not good, but all that really was here for was to set up the face turn, so that's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
He did it. He set up the face turn.
Alex Kane got a 58, so honestly, about the same.
No. Yeah, he's not ready yet.
Yeah.
This is why you got to stay down in Ring of Honor, Alex.
Yep. He was off his game, though. So if he was on his game, he probably is, like a 61, 62.
Like a Claudio level guy.
Yeah. No, you're right. These guys stink.
Danielson's out for like another year, I think.
Oh, yeah, he's super, his original injury was like 400 days or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He shattered his elbow.
Jack Perry did good, which is why he's usually the one who talks for this group.
You know what? That should have been my sign about how bad this promo was going to be, that Jack Perry is the one you give the promo time to.
He does good when I give him promo time.
Okay.
For a mid-carder, I should preface.
It's got a 63, so not as good as when they cooked. Which makes sense, I guess. And a 64 for the handshake. Oh, we got stale gimmicks for Andrade and Jay White. I gotta fix those.
Well, Andrade's gimmick could now be like,
Oh, 70. This is actually the worst Rampage we've booked in a long time.
yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't have any like
There was
87 Yuko promo on this.
We purposely gave promos to like people who are dog shit at promos, so maybe we shouldn't be surprised.
And Miyu Yamashita, she's not dog shit.
Not all the women in my segment were bad at promos, but some of them were.
Like Miyu's segment could have definitely made it on Collision, and I would not have cared. Like,
yeah.
Whereas the trio is all talking, that is never going to be on Collision. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're up around all over the globe. Everyone's talking about All Elite Wrestling.
Jeez. Global Elite, it's the hot new thing in wrestling, never before seen.
Eric Young who? Never heard of him.
Was Okada in that group?
Oh, he might have been.
Are we just doing a like fuck you to Okada for not signing
that
with
is
us?
around the time he would have been there.
Okay. World Elite TNA.
Oh, Trinity invented a catchphrase during that promo. We didn't even catch that.
No, he was not
Oh.
the Japanese fella in that one. The Japanese fella in that one was Akira Raijin. Or Kiyoshi.
Can we talk about how Dynamite's getting 6 million viewers now?
Yeah, because we're getting like on-demand views and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, like still 6 million views is 6 million views.
Yeah, that's a lot. Andrade said Jack Perry sucks.
All right, man, he's not even on your brand. So like,
Well, they were both on that Rampage together, so he was probably like,
Right.
"This is what they're doing on Collision. This guy stinks." He's very good at his El Idolo gimmick. And it's swagger. You know, I would probably just give him another swagger gimmick, so I think we just tweak it.
Sure.
And then Jay White. Switchblade gimmick is... I think Jay White could actually use... Oh, he is already offbeat unstable. I mean, again, that's probably... Oh, it can't be tweaked. All right. Real gimmick change.
I mean, he's kind of doing a Weasley underdog shtick right now, but...
See, I think he's more offbeat and unstable, because he's kind of like Cody broke him, you know? He had like a meltdown.
I mean, if that... Sure. That works for me, too.
Yeah.
I could see that with the story you're telling. I guess it depends on which way he's gonna go. Is he gonna go further down the the crazy train there, or is he just gonna kind of be a shitty heel?
He is at some point, not at my January pay-per-view, but maybe the pay-per-view after that, which would be March. He's probably going to get a world title shot. I mean, this is real, like, down the road, like, this is, like, nothing set in stone stuff.
Exactly.
Like, penciled in for a future title shot. So I would say... I mean, he's not going to be Weasley if I give him a world title shot. So let's say offbeat unstable. I'm going to make it a little creative and unique because I think he could do that. And I'm just going to call it Switchblade, but crazy. He's just doing the same gimmick, but he's a little extra on tilt.
Switchblade unhinged.
Oh, that is better.
As in the hinge, bro.
The hinge of the Switchblade.
Yeah.
It keeps opening by itself.
Also, that sounds like a New Japan ass nickname. Like
Yeah.
They would put that on the Tron.
Yeah. Nick, do you have another collision in you?
I do not.
Okay. Well, next week you're going to be in it because it's going to be collision right into your pay-per-view.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I could do that. Sure.
What's
No one
on your
remembered
pay-per-view? It's Rush and Ilya.
Rush and Ilya, Demi Miu,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the winner of the trios match
Sure.
versus the trios champs. Uh, Bit of a spoiler: Casanova and Takeshita are gonna fight each other after losing in that trios match. Uh, you're gonna get MJF and Hayter versus Riho and Adam Page, and Phoenix is going to face the challenger for the TNT title.
Paige Van Zandt has an MMA fight.
Yep, you knew this.
I forgot, but it's not like it matters. So good luck with your fight, Paige.
If you win, maybe you'll get more over. You'll be recognizable, and you can lose to Sarai.
Yeah, go have a real fight so you can get more popular and then lose your fake fights.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm glad we're on the same page there.
We got one more day. Yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead. So we're right at your go home show. So we'll be ready to rock
Yeah.
next week.
And that means your pay-per-view build will begin next week too, right?
Will we make it to the New Year's? No, the New Year's Eve would be the week after. But yeah, I'll book a Dynamite eventually next week.
Allegedly.
ICW No Holds Barred is running a lot of shows in this world. It's probably going by like their like COVID schedule, because you remember on COVID they ran a lot. They ran like every weekend. BLP have made a contract offer to Taz.
What?
BLP
Yeah.
have made a contract offer. First of all, I'm shocked he wasn't on a written. Oh, he is on a written.
Written but not exclusive.
Written, not exclusive. Okay. I mean, I assume they're hiring him to be a fucking commentator, but I didn't know
Do they
they
have
had.
a-
I didn't know
Do
they
they have
had.
a show?
I mean, they run events. They're probably on like IWTV or Triller.
Are you 100% sure? Are you sure about that?
I mean, in real life, they're on Triller. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm sure, and I'm sure in the game they're on something. I didn't know they had Taz money. Good for them. Rampage still not getting that many views, but that is fine. It is Rampage.
Rampage is there, like, to click, and everyone scrolls past it to get to
Yeah.
Dynamite or Collision.
2,500 fans for a house show. That, I feel like that is the most we've ever had by a lot.
That's a Dynamite nowadays.
Doing a little better than that. Not much. Jack Moore's bonds with Amoxa. Great. All right. That's going to do it. We'll be back next week. Collision. World's End. A Dynamite, maybe. And then it'll be Christmas Eve Dynamite.
Get
I'll
ready
have
for
to.
Christmas in April.
Yeah. So like New Year's Eve, I'm doing a big show. With the idea being that like, oh, maybe New Year's Eve people would watch it. But like Christmas Eve in real life, that would be a total punt. Like no one, you know what I mean? They would probably like tape it the week before and it would be nothing. So I don't know if I'm going to do a big show on Christmas Eve or if I'm just maybe I'll do something stupid.
I mean, you got a week to figure it out, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, they would absolutely be like,
The Christmas Rumble, and I'll just,
Yeah.
like 35 minutes of the show will be a battle royal or something stupid like that.
that sounds awesome, actually.
Yeah,
Oh, you stupid. That's great.
The Christmas Cup.
Oh, fuck. The traditional Christmas cup.
People are saying there's not enough tournaments in AEW. It's time to bring them one.
That's not that's a battle royal. That's not a tournament.
Oh, we could do like a battle bowl.
Are you doing New Year, New Me this year?
Of course.
Okay. Because I was gonna say if you're not, maybe Christmas is a good time to do that. But no, you got it.
No, I think I might actually unironically do a battle bowl.
Okay.
Do you know
All
what battle
right.
bowl is, Nick?
Random draw tag teams and the winner faces each other for something.
No, the winners all go into a battle royal, so it's even stupider than you thought.
Oh, it's not like a full. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Boy, that sounds great. I mean, it sounds like something I would.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Did I just run WCW? Is that what happened?
You know, who can say? I tried to get you to pitch some ideas for WCW, and you were like, I don't know the product, but I think you do.
Sounds like I do.
Yeah. Speaking of WCW, we'll have Fall Brawl War Games. That'll be coming up on that stream. Big WCW vs NWO War Games match. So that'll be a big stream too. And then we'll be right back here, World's End, all that stuff. Soon it will. It's going to be a new year in both saves pretty soon. 2026 very soon for this one, and soon it will be 1995 in WCW. What a far-fetched, far-flung future we'll be in WCW.
1995, historically a great year for wrestling.
Oh yeah, people, especially WCW and WWF, they were both so good in 1995. But hey, you know what? We bought All Japan, which was the best company in 95. So, ipso facto, now we're good.
Yeah, just one brand is good. The All Japan brand. That's the good one.
And Saturday Night does better ratings.
Ah.
People love fucking Avalanche and Sting and the Macho Man. And I was gonna say they love Vampiro, but that's not true. They don't love Vampiro.
No.
Yeah, that one's a lie.
I'll have to watch back and see if your Saturday night gets the bonuses.
Oh yeah, I do a million promos on Saturday night. We definitely get the bonus. All right, well that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're watching on YouTube, like the video, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Come watch live Tuesdays, Thursdays, 8 o'clock Eastern, Twitch.tv/Swarls. That's it. Bye, everybody.
Bye.